Hey everybody, how y'all doing this evening? I'm coming into y'all live. We're gonna watch a little WNBA action between the Liberty and the Mercury, two top 3-4 teams in the league right now. They already tipped off, so I'm gonna go and start calling it. Hold on, let me get my screen going. Let me get my screen going. They haven't updated too much yet, but hey, here we go. I am rolling. I'm gonna drop a poll in the chat. Y'all let me know who y'all think gonna win between the Mercury. AT's Mercury. JJ is back out here for the Liberty. So she'll load in the paint. So we gonna see how this go. But y'all gonna watch it with me and my sister. We out here with our snacks. I'm in the living room chilling. So y'all come on in the chat. What's up, ADP? What's up, KSAT? What's going on? Hey, I see Satu Sabli is at the line, y'all. She is at the line. I'm gonna get on here on the Players Club, just test some stuff out to make sure we got everything going on this channel, because sooner or later we're gonna be exclusively on the Players Club. Here we go. Stewie pass to Natasha Cloud. She almost lost that ball. Oh, but hey, outside the three ball is falling for Burke right off the back. Here we go. Here come the Mercury. Oh, lost the ball almost. Pass. Cross from AT. Back to Satu for the three. No good. Rebound, Sabrina. Sabrina up court to Stewie. Stewie, layup, no good, but she gets the foul. ADP say, Keisha, I'm watching you guys because oldest son got on the HDMI set and I don't know how to change it. I hear you, ADP. What's up, not for the week? Welcome to the club. Come on in, player. Come on in. Stewie is at the line. Let me go out here and drop a poll in the chat. Let me go do it. Let me make sure I figure out how to do this. I thank y'all for bearing with me. Yeah, I want that. Oh, she's trying to put on the fan. What's going on? Here we go. We back. We are back. All right, side two, the AT. AT. I always kill that poor child name. But back to AT in the lane. Good. I got to learn that child name. I'm going to say her first name. I ain't going to see her last. I think it's a Kona or something to that effect. But hey, man, don't kill me, y'all. What is her name? Akoa. That's what I'm gonna call her. Akoa. Here comes Satu. Pass to Akoa for the three. No good. AT with the rebound. Akoa in the lane. The floater is good. We are tied all. Phoenix against Liberty 7-all, y'all. Here we go. Sabrina bringing the ball up. Sabrina bringing the ball up. Pass to Stewie. Back to JJ. JJ. Pass back out to Burke. Sabrina gonna take a three. No good. No good. Got the rebound. Look like we're gonna have a tie up. Hey, let's hit it. What's going on, L? What's going on, L? How you doing? We rolling with a little Mercury versus Liberty. I'm gonna see how these two top teams in the league get going, L. Gotta check it out. Gotta check it out. Game, yes, the game is on Amazon Prime. If you got Prime, you should be able to get it. Here we go. AT. Well, at least the other West Bell sister is getting to play, y'all. Yep, the game is on Prime, y'all. The game is on Prime. Y'all give these ladies some ratings. Go on, watch it. That's the only way we can change some of these crazy narratives out here. West Bell has the ball. Pass AT. AT inside the Satu. She takes the move, missed the layup. Here we go. Here comes JJ. Pass to Sabrina. Sabrina. Sabrina been on a hot streak these last couple of games. She passed inside to JJ and she is fouled. Sabrina been rolling, man. It's good to see JJ back out there, but she is a load in the paint. They have to foul her, and so she's headed to the line. Let me go find where I can drop a pole. Oh, I thought she was going to the line. Never mind. Must not be in the bonus yet. Here come Cloud. Pass to Sabrina. Sabrina gonna take the little jumper. No good. No good. But she is fouled. Excuse me, y'all. I need to get my water. Sabrina is going to the line. Let me add a poll. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. She hit the first one. She hits the second one. All right. Here we go. Score Phoenix 7, New York 9. Here come a core, bring the ball up for the Mercury. AT turned around, tried to do the jump hook over JJ, no good. Here come Natasha Cloud. Cloud pass inside to Stewart. She is double teamed immediately. They got Stewart on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's see who's going to win this jump ball between AT and Stewart. Okay, L, you want to chime in? I send you the link in Instagram. All right, here we go. Here come AT. AT is out, got her team out running. Pass the call for the three. Three is no good. JJ got stripped from behind, but Westbell could not finish the layup. Here comes Sabrina. Sabrina cross court to Burke, back to Stewie, back to Burke, inside to JJ. Looked like it was going to be an easy layup. Turnover. Turnover. Where L at? Where is L? All right. Here come Akoa bringing the ball up. Akoa pass to AT to West Bell. No, that's Wickham. Back tap. Back out to AT. Back to Wickham. Wickham with a little jumper in the and it's good, y'all. I like this Mercury team. I really and truly do. Here we go. Cloud passes Stewart back to Sabrina. Sabrina thought about the three. Nope. They trying to get it out of hand. She getting harassed by AT. Burke back to Sabrina for the three. That is the money ball for Sabrina and Ionescu. That is the money ball. We got Phoenix 9, New York 12. Here come AT. AT going straight at JJ. She gets blocked, but she maintains the rebound, gets it back to Akoa. Akoa working on Sabrina. Turnaround jumper is good for Akoa. Great. Look, some nifty moves by Akoa. Here we go. Pass to Stewie. Stewie pass to JJ. Back to Sabrina. Sabrina gonna take another three. In and out. Cloud with the rebound. Stewart with the jumper. No good. Rebound Wickham from the Mercury. She bringing the ball up. She is bringing the ball up. Here. All right. Turnover. Hey, man. We are rolling. We are rolling. Sabrina working like she never left. Let me look. Let me go and see what's going on. Since we at a commercial break, let me go check out the box score. The usual suspects for the Mercury is rolling. Um, Alyssa Thomas and Akoa. I like that Akoa, man. I really do. But Sabrina Ionescu, 1 for 3. She got the most on Liberty. We are at 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Phoenix 11, New York 12, y'all. Let me change this back to this. And let me change my display. I hate when they do this, man. It makes me want to slap people. I'm gonna arrange and move this over here and hit the done. And then maybe my stuff will roll like it's supposed to. All right, here we go. Here we go. Tulip say she go. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to bed early today, too. I hope you were able to get some good. Yeah, man. We've been burning the candle at both ends, man. I hope y'all having a good week. Hope y'all having a good week. It's been a good week. I hope y'all happy Juneteenth to everyone. Happy Juneteenth. I took this day to rest for my ancestors, y'all. I took this day to rest. I got me a good nap in. I talked to my ancestors and told them, look, I need a rest. Your girl need a rest. And they said, go on, lay your head down, baby girl. Go on, lay your head down. I hope y'all had a great day. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. It's nice to have, look, just a little day of rest, man, and reflect on all the great things that has happened in this life and the next. How y'all doing? How y'all thinking about this game so far? Look, the Liberty. At least they got At least they got JJ back, so that's a welcome sight for them. They look a little. Look, holy Keisha, look. ADP, don't do me like that, play. Don't do me like that. I'm trying to make it happen. I'm trying to make it happen, man. Here we go. Here we go. All right. They coming out the timeout. I know I look, gotta get you a good nap. Tulip, you gotta get you a good nap. You gotta get you a good nap. Can't be up on in these streets all night and not get you some rest, man. Here we go, we back. Here come Cloud racing up the court. Pass to Stewie. Stewie. Look to baby Sabali. Back to Cloud. Johannes gonna take the ball in, pass back out to baby Sabali. Uh-oh. Running out of time. Turnover. Liberty. It's a lot going on in that possession right there, y'all. It was a lot going on in that possession. Here we go. Here come the Mercury. The Mercury got Loxa. That's her name. Satu for the jumper. Jumper no good. Rebound Liberty. Here come Burke bringing the ball up. Pass. Both the Sabali sisters are on the floor on opposing teams. Here we go. Hey, K-Town Brown, how you doing? Hey, what's going on, Robert Jones? How y'all feeling today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right, back to Johannes. Johannes, pass the Cloud. Back to Johannes. It's getting hard for them to get in this action. Oh my God, Johannes puts up a hope and a prayer, and the 3 ball goes down for New York. or did she miss it? It looked like it went down. I couldn't tell. Here we go. Tasha Cloud back to Johannes. Johannes to Sabali. She missed the shot. She got her own rebound and puts it back up. They call them me bounds. That's what they say. They say those are me bounds. Here we go. Here, here we go. Here come Satu. Satu. Oh, that almost was a turnover. Thank you. Almost a turnover. Pass inside. Satu Sabali for the jumper. No good. Back to Stewie. Back to Stewie. Stewie. Oh, she missed it. Rebound. Here comes Satu Sabali bringing the ball up. Here comes Satu Sabali bringing the ball up. Pass to Satu. Satu gonna take the 3. That is no good. I don't know if I like that shot, but it doesn't matter. Phoenix get the rebound back, miss another jumper. Here we go. Here come Baby Sobley bringing the ball up for the Liberty. Pass to Stewie. Stewie to Cloud. Cloud's gonna take the three, and that's the money ball for Natasha Cloud, y'all. That is the money ball. Yeah, Kai is out. They managing her injury. Kalia Copper is out, but is a part of her injury management. Here we go. Man, we got Musa out here. Musa is headed to the line. Stewie. Natasha Cloud, man. You got so you got the Liberty winning. We shall see. We shall see. Musa is at the line. Musa is at the line. All right. She hits the first free throw. Sabrina is checking back in for Natasha Cloud. And JJ is checking back in. The score right now is Phoenix. Stu is checking out. Phoenix 12, New York 17. Musa is at the line, y'all, for Phoenix. She hits the second free throw. All right, here we go. Sabrina bringing the ball up. She getting picked up 94 feet. Here comes Sabrina. Pass to JJ. Back to Sabrina. Pass to Johannes. Johannes. Pass back to Sabrina. Here come the Sabrina. Jumper. No good. Oh. Satu on the floor on her knees. She saves it. Musa has the ball for Phoenix. Pass. To Loxa. Loxa. Turn around. Lot of dribbling. Pass back to Satu. Satu gonna take the three. She missed the whole goal. That's an air ball. Bad possession by Phoenix Mercury. Bad possession. Yeah, man. They got it. They got to get themselves together. Here we go. Here we go. Sabrina bringing the ball up, being picked up 94 feet. Pass. Back to Lassa. Back to Sabrina. Baby Sobley giving a screen. Sabrina, pass out. Ooh, oh, she almost lost the ball. No, the layup is no good for Gardner. But somehow it's another turnover. Look, Mercury had got the rebound, but they turned the ball over. Sabrina has the ball, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here comes Sabrina. They trying to trap her. They do trap her. She's trying to get out of there. Turnover. West Bell gets the ball. She goes straight to the cup. Layup is good for the Mercury. Yeah, Sabrina she can't dribble into that corner. Here comes Sabrina. Bring the ball up. 13 seconds to go. Johannes missed the whole goal. Gardner saves the ball. And I think it's a jump ball. Both teams seem a little out of sorts these last 2-3 minutes down the floor. Happy Juneteenth, K-Town Brown. Happy Juneteenth. Here we go. We got a jump ball between Gardner and Mercury control. Loxa is bringing the ball up. She about to lose the ball. Yeah, she's not going to get a shot off. And that is how the first quarter is going to end. Phoenix, 15. The Liberty, 17. The Mercury is hanging in there. They say, look, we ain't no slouch. We know how to play without Kai. So we'll see how this one goes. I don't know, Marcus Harrell. I don't know what's going on with the math balls. Y'all ain't no good. You ain't no good. Hey, what's up, big girl? You not late because I just popped up here like 2 minutes before 6. So you good, baby girl. You good. Happy Juneteenth, fam. What's good? Yeah, y'all good, man. Cause me, I was over here in my sleepathon, you know. Then I woke up and said, you know what? Ain't a game coming on today. I'm trying to mess with my camera right now. There we go. I think that's gonna make it work. There we go. Crazy ass camera. But anyway, look, subscribe. Hey, since we at the intermission, make sure you guys hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share this channel on all your social media if you can, and also subscribe if you have never subscribed to me. What's up, Shell 1984? What's up, Shell? What's going on? Hoops on Juneteenth is what's going on tonight. Hoops on Juneteenth. Let me go check. Hoops on Juneteenth. What the heck is going on over here? I done got hungry. My mama, I done put my mom. Hey, everybody, can y'all hear me? Let me leave the studio. Come back. Oh, not a doggone. What is my camera doing? Well, I think it got to hook back up. I'm back, y'all. Look, it came out of nowhere, baby. Man, we lost power here. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey everybody, I'm back in the building. I think I'm back, but y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Because it seems like y'all can't hear me. You can't hear me, big girl? Put a 1 in the chat. Okay, cool. Just making sure because we lost power here at my mama house. Everything went out, including the Wi-Fi. Crazy work. It ain't even raining yet. It was just lightning. And that thing said, no, not today. My sister said, it said, not today. We cutting off all y'all stuff, but we back. They ain't had to do me like that. They did not have to do me like that. Technology been doing its own. It's been doing its own thing today. That's for sure. I was like, oh wow, okay, all right. Cut off the game. Cut off everything. It's all good. We good. We back. L say technology is teching today. It took me forever to be able to access the stream with the link you sent me, Keisha. Oh no, I understand completely. I just got back in myself. Hell. Uh-oh. What happened while I was gone? JJ is on the ground clutching her knee. What I miss, y'all? Uh-oh, JJ going to the tunnel. What happened to JJ, y'all? Y'all let me know what. Yeah, my power went off on. Oh, yours too, Shell? Yeah, our power went off, then it came back on, then it went off again, then it came back on, and now it's back on. It flickered 3 straight times. Oh, she heard her knee going for a lap. Damn, man. Uh-oh. Lizzie is at the line, y'all. Missing a free throw. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Izzy is at the line making a free throw. She hit the second. Here we go. Westbell pass to Laxa. Bring the ball up. Or is that hell? I always get them two confused. Here we go. Here come AT. 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 Pass to Westbell. Westbell. Pass. Wickham could not hit that 3, but guess who get the rebound? AT. Turnaround jumper. It's bullet ball against I'm back, y'all. Looped videos in the squares. When all right, I'm back, y'all. It is getting crazy up in here. What's up, L? Can I hear?
Hey, sis, can you hear me?
Yeah, this crazy. This is crazy right here, man. I don't, I don't know what's going down, but
I
this is
said
crazy right
everything is happening all at once. I can't get on my MacBook. I had to download the StreamYard app on my phone.
here. It's getting real crazy.
Oh gosh.
I was
Hmm.
like, can you hear me? I'm like, let me make sure everybody can hear me. Lord Jesus.
You doing good. You doing a good job, sis. You doing a good job.
I was like, what the heck is going on, man? All right,
Hey
y'all can
everybody.
look. You look, hey, L in the building. Can y'all hear me in L? Hell. Look, here we go.
Now I'm gonna
Let
tell
me-
y'all right now, if Keisha go out again, don't look to me to call no games, cause ain't nobody do it like her.
yeah, the storm don't want me to be great, Shell. I'm like, what? Is everybody having a storm? Because Shell say her lights went out too. It's like, what is going on here? Oh man, all right, I'm back. Shoot. I feel like Case I felt last night. Here we go. Stewart, look, every time Stewart go up, they gonna call a foul. Y'all already know that off. Y'all don't already know that off the back. I don't even know why y'all try to touch that chick. Y'all better stop touching that chick. Man, here we go. Stewie is at the line, y'all. Stewie is at the line. Thank you, not for the week. Thank you for letting me know. Stewie hits the first free throw.
Your feed is like 30 seconds faster than mine.
Girl, who? No, I'm surprised because I'm usually the one behind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised. Stewie hits the second free throw. All right, here we go. Let me see. I don't even know who on the damn um floor right now with this crazy core. When
Did
come
Izzy make
for the
her
third
shots?
for the three? No, she hit the last one. She hit the free throw. One free throw. She missed the other one. Oh
Okay.
snap! Here we go. Wickham stole the ball. Ah, Cole wasn't ready for the pass. Inside, she missed it. That's another turnover. All right, Phoenix 26, New York 24. It's been kind of sloppy today. Look, turnovers all over the place for the Liberty. Here come Cloud. Pass to Stewie. Stewie to Sabrina. Sabrina. Sabrina is getting, but she gonna take the jumper. That is money. She found a little space, y'all, and made them pay. Here come AT bringing the ball up. She trying to get people to set up. She out there with Wickham and Akoa. Akoa is being aggressive. Pass back to AT. Man, from the free throw line, AT is money, y'all. Phoenix 28, New York 26. Here come Cloud bringing the ball up. Cloud pass back to Burke, back to Stewie. Stewie is trying to take AT, but nope. Stewie does another turnover, passes the ball to the front row of the Liberty bench. So they gonna take a timeout, y'all. They look the Liberty is a little out of sorts, y'all. They a little out of sorts right now. They playing a little sloppy. I know they got a lot of turnovers. Let me check and see. I know because it's been really weird for them. Yeah, they got 12 turnovers already. They looking like us in this first half. They looking like us right now. Here we go. Here comes Sobley bringing the ball up. Whitcomb has the ball. Whitcomb pass to AT. AT pass to Sobley. Sobley layup no good. She missed the whole goal. Here we go. Here come Burke bringing the ball up. Pass to Cloud. Cloud. Oh, Cloud. Her hard screen from Stewie. Stewie gonna take the three. No good. Rebound, Sabrina. Sabrina takes a jumper. No good. Rebound, AT. AT bringing the ball up. AT bringing the ball up. Pass. Whitcomb for the three. No good. Here we go. Here comes Sabrina bringing the ball up. Pass to Cloud, who's wide open for a three. And that's the money ball for Natasha Cloud. All right. AT bringing the ball up again. She passed to Sabali. Sabali pass to AT. Back out. Back to Wickham for another three. No good. Sabrina with the rebound. Sabrina bringing the ball up. Sabrina pass. Ah. Burke threw that ball away. It's another turnover for New York. Here come AT. Bullet ball against Natasha Cloud. Oh man. AT is like a tank. But I think let me see if she got her feet set. This probably is a foul on AT. If Natasha got her feet, ah, I don't know about that one. But anyway, AT is at the line. She missed the first free throw. Natasha Cloud didn't look like her feet was completely set. Looked like she was on one foot. AT won, but she bounced off of AT like that's a tank up in the paint. Here we go. AT hits the second free throw. Here comes Natasha Cloud. Cloud back to Stewart. Stewart to Sabrina. Sabrina pass to Cloud to Sabali. Baby Sabali. She got rejected. Here come AT bringing the ball up. Pass to Satu. She passed up the three. She didn't want it. But of course, say I'll take the three. No good. Here comes Sabrina bringing the ball up. Sabrina. Oh, it looked like a little push off for Sabrina, but never mind. They've been blocked. It's been Block City down there for Mercury. They tough, man. Man, Natasha Mack is out here blocking people. Here we go. They trying to get the ball in. They get it to Sabrina for a jumper. No good, but they say she is fouled. That's on hell. She don't think she fouled her, but the ref said otherwise. Ref said no. Hey,
Tosh
Chef.
Cloud said she got something to prove. That Phoenix did her dirty.
They did.
she,
they they did her
they
dirty.
they did her dirty.
They didn't even tell that chick. They just
Mm-mm. And she said she talked to him via text the day before.
y'all can't do her like that. That was wrong. They say they don't care. Sabrina hit both her free throws, y'all. Here we go. Here come a Koa. Koa bringing the ball up. 3:15 to go in the second quarter. Pass to Sabali. Sabali gonna take the jumper. The jumper is good for the unicorn. Here we go. Sabrina told the ref, get out of the way. God, dog, move out the way. Here comes Sabrina. Sabrina, pass to Stewie. Layup is good. And she fouled. I just need to understand. Every time Stewie come down the lane, she get a foul call, man. Man, here come the Liberty, y'all. Phoenix 31, Liberty 33. We're going to a commercial break. 2 minutes 57 seconds to go. Air. It was a
What
rough.
we think about how they looking so far?
I mean, the Liberty was looking a little janky promoters there at the beginning of this quarter. I mean, they was turning the ball over a lot, but looked like they trying to get back in sync. I mean, they used to playing without JJ because JJ had been hurt. I hope
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna be okay, but the defense of the Mercury, they can contend with anyone. L. in
Yeah,
my
they
opinion.
they look like a well-oiled machine, even without Kai out there. I don't know what happened to her because she just played against when they played against Connecticut, but she's out, and even without her, they still look like a well-oiled machine.
I looked it up. They said it's injury management that they gonna not. Maybe did they play yesterday in the Mercury?
Uh, yeah, that was the Suns
Okay.
game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So they said she won't do. She's fine, but she won't do back to backs. It's an injury management type thing
Hmm.
for
That's
Kai.
interesting. Rather than
Mm,
having her on minute restriction per game.
right. What they said is they're not gonna let her do back to backs until she's 100% or whatever. So they didn't say she re-injured anything. They just said it was injury management.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Hey, chat. Hey, Donna. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Share this out. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the Players Club. Let's get this subscription numbers up.
Look at Shell talking about rooting for the Valkyries. I know you. I know you are, Shell. Man. BD Sports. What? A Liberty game y'all doing? Yeah, we doing a Liberty game, BD Sports. See,
BD Sports, we don't hate the Liberty.
don't be doing us like that, BD Sports. Don't be doing us like that. You know we like the Liberty. You know
I'm
we
up.
like the Liberty.
Right. I'm a forever Brooklynite. Don't live there no more, but Brooklyn all day, every day.
Right? It's like don't do us like that. It's just that sometimes with this WNBA scheduling, I don't know, they be having four
They got to
games at
get
the same
like who
time.
signed off on that? The players they didn't have no input on the schedule. It's crazy that you either don't have any games at all, or you have one game, or you have five different games playing at the same time.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why they do it like that, but hey, like yesterday, they had about four games going on at whatever day that was I was calling. They had like four games going on at the same doggone time between within a 30-minute time span. I don't know what people supposed to do with that. Of course, the rating's gonna be down for some of the games. You gotta pick one, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true.
yeah, I don't know. But we shall see. Stewie is at the line. Of course, that's money for old Stewie.
Here
Here we
you
go.
go ahead of me. I gotta wait. That's why I can't call no game because I'll be behind.
BD Sports up in the chat talking about the Liberty.
Here come
Enjoy
him
my
and Wody
team.
Mack.
What's up, Walt? Here we go. I'm sure y'all don't mind Liberty, but as the current winners, I don't know why. Oh Lord, he's so crazy as hell. Here we go. Stewie, pass the baby softly to Sabrina. Back to Cloud. Cloud, dribbling. Pass back out to Sherrod. Back out to Cloud. She passed up the three. Back out to Stewart. Stewart take the three. And that's the money ball from Stewart, y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the Liberty is trying to make a run. Here we go. Here come Makoa. Pass the hell back to Mac. Oh, no. Sabali is getting Sabali is drawing a lot of attention with this lineup with the Phoenix Mercury. Look like that's Sabali out there with the bench. That's what's going on right now. And the Liberty have recognized it. Here we go. Mac past the AT to checked in. Dang, the Mercury. Bang. 3-pointer is good. 3-pointer is good. Here come the Cloud. Pass. Back to Stewie. Back to Sabrina. Back to Cloud. Oh, they just moved the ball a lot. Here come Cloud going straight to the cup. Missed the layup. Here come AT. Pass to Core. Pass to Sably. Inside the AT. She got Cloud on the pass back out to Core. Back to, back to Whitcomb for the three. And guess what? That's the money ball for Whitcomb. Here we go. Sherrod bringing the ball up for the Liberty. Pass to Stewie. Back to Sabrina. 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 Pass the Cloud. Cloud missed the three. Here come AT. Oh, AT almost lost the ball, but Sherrod was a little too aggressive. She fouls AT. We had 37 all. The Mercury is not. It's a tough team, man. They don't care about people going on a run. They gonna keep fighting through that run. Here we go. Here come Akoa bringing the ball up. Akoa pass. Westbell back out to AT. AT tried to thread the needle. Ball was deflected. We got 58 seconds left in the second quarter, y'all. 37 all between these two teams. AT got Stewie on a turnaround jumper. It's good over Stewie for AT. Here we go. Here comes Sabrina. Look, the Mercury have answered the Liberty with their own run. The runner will not go for Sabrina. Phoenix ball. Here come AT bringing the ball up. 38 seconds to go. AT pass to Westbell. Back to Wickham. Nope. Oh, rebound. AT. AT is out here by the 3-point line. 24 seconds to go. She's trying to let her teammates set up. Pass. Wickham. Shot clock riding down. They got to put it up. No good. Not a good possession. Yeah, Westbell fouled Baby Sobley trying to stop her from getting that rebound. 12 seconds to go in the second quarter, y'all. Baby Sobley is headed to the line. Here we go. I know. I'm going to have to hit the refresh because you know how ESPN be doing its own thing, y'all. All right, Burke checking in. I know she got that rebound, Shell. Here we go. Baby Sobley at the line. She hits the free throw. AT racing up the court. 10 seconds to go. Pass the court. Jumper. She was fouled from behind, y'all. Sherrod out here fouling people. Who from Baltimore, big girl? Akoa is at the line. Hits the first free throw. All right, here we go. She hits the second free throw. Phoenix 41, New York 38. 5 seconds to go. Cloud trying to find somebody to get the ball. Weirdness. All right, that's how the half is going to end. Phoenix 41, New York 38. They lead. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. I can't find my mouse. It's acting crazy today. Crazy. Bro, Claude, where you at in the
Oh,
middle of the road? You sound like you in a
I
tunnel.
just, I just got through pumping that shea butter in the hood like a true hustler. That's what I was doing.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you was doing shea butter. I'm gonna have to. L. We gonna have to call. We gonna have to call Honey and make sure that's what he was.
Yeah, it don't sound. It sound a little fishy to me. Sound a little
L,
fishy to
don't go
me.
for it, L.
Ain't nobody buying no shea
Hey,
butter
I'm
after
I'm gonna
dark.
click in. I'm finna get in the house and click back on.
Okay, buy shea butter after dark. I hell. Else ain't nobody buying no shea butter after dark. You tripping. All right, let's go
Got me
check
over
out
here
the
coughing.
right. Let's go check the box score. Hey, L, what you think about this Phoenix and this Liberty team? What you think about this first half of basketball?
So I will say Liberty is not looking like the championship team, but we know that they potentially wouldn't because they don't have the same players. Even
Mm-hmm.
though they did add some good pieces. Side note, still questioning why y'all took oh girl. I don't even want to say her name.
That old girl.
I know her boo is there, but that had to be part of the negotiations, even though she got there before Tosh Cloud. But
I agree.
I I think that the Mercury is performing better than I thought that they would be.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
it's still a lot of basketball left to be played in the season. And we see a lot of these women are going down with injuries, sometimes multiple injuries, pretty early in the season.
Yeah, they are. You know another thing? Alyssa Tom, AT. If I told you 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 12 points and a half.
And that's with no labrums.
Right? I'm saying to you. And then her running partner, Akoa, Monique Akoa, she got 5 assists and 6 points.
She is nice. I was
Satu Sabali haven't even got going yet. She only got 3 points.
okay. So speaking of Sably, let's have an honest conversation
Go
between the
ahead.
Sably sisters. Who's the most talented?
To me, it's Satu, but baby Sabali, I need to see more of her. You know, she been coming off the bench for the Liberty for a while. So far as skill set, I think Satu got more in her bag right now, probably because she older. But
Hmm.
I think baby Satu is coming though. That's what I think.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Wody, don't get on here starting your nonsense today. Ain't
What do
nobody
you say?
said that the Liberty is bad.
No.
Nope,
What
nobody is
voted?
saying that. And they're not 9-0. They got beat by the Fever.
He know that hell.
So if you on state stats, I need you to be accurate.
Voting
And the
have
Liberty is not coasting to wins when you have close games like the game that they had with the Dream. They're not coasting to wins when they get beat by the Liberty by 20. And yes,
right,
before you say anything, I know that JJ was out.
right.
But
But
let's be honest. That's the problem I be having with some of y'all. Y'all don't want to be honest about your favorite teams and your favorite players. We don't gotta
all
like, but the Liberty is still in it. Let's not be mistaken.
all I'm telling y'all is this. Right now, Phoenix is up, and Sabali Satu is 1 for 9. That's all I'm saying. The Liberty didn't. The Liberty what got them out this game right now while they down. They turned the ball over a little too much. I mean, I think they got 14 turnovers in a half. Hell, that's a lot for them. So they gotta clean. They gotta clean that up. Stewie is being Stewie. Sabrina is being Sabrina. The others have to come along. But the turnovers, man, they just been kind of out of sorts. So, and I
I
get it.
think we're seeing that across the board though. When we look at teams across the board, I wonder if there's a place like can we find out how many turnovers or what's the turnover percentage, excuse me, that each team has to date.
Mhm.
Because we're start where we wouldn't normally see a bunch of turnovers from some certain players and teams, we're seeing a lot. So is it that um the play style is are a lot of coaches and players trying to speed up the play style? Is it like
Mm.
improper decision making? Is it a lack maybe good decision making but um when we look
Mhm.
at turnovers where other players are involved. So like if you passing, but your teammate is not catching or they're not finishing or somebody steals the ball, then we know all those things contribute to turnovers. But I'm curious as to why it feels like we're seeing more this season than we have before. Or is it
Mhm.
just me? Maybe nobody else feels like that.
Well, I tell you, I mean, Stewart got 5 by herself, and Sabrina got 3. So, but they handle the ball the most. But like you say, maybe it's also see because the same thing I say with the Sky. I think it's because of because they all knew with each other. It's to be expected. But this Liberty team has been together for a while, so they should be a little bit better with the turnovers. But I would say this: the defense is starting to ratchet up a little bit more. A lot of ball pressure, so maybe
Oh
that's
yeah.
affected. Maybe that's affecting the players that's coming into the league now. Is a lot of good players, so maybe that's what's going on with the defensive pressure. Because, like I say, they picking up. I know people be talking about Caitlin Clark, but they
Mm-hmm.
picking up Sabrina Ionescu 94 feet.
Oh, for sure. For
They
sure.
pick they picking her up.
But do you
Uh,
blame them? Because if
no,
you
because her
don't and
range
she
is
get hot,
yeah,
it's over. It's lights
right.
out.
Because of her range. So
Hmm.
that whole thing is not
The
exclusive
original
to
logo 3 shooter.
right. That thing is not exclusive to one player like people like to run around and say. And it's
Yeah.
not. So yeah, they picking up Sabrina 94 feet. So they trying to pressure her to get the ball out of her hands, and rightfully so, because they know she can get if she get hot, she dangerous hell.
So what do they have to do to stop the engine? Or
Mm.
can she be stopped?
Eight. Oh, I am at a loss here. Because AT, even if you stop her, you're not even looking for her scoring, L.
Right. Right.
She still play makes. How you gonna stop AT from playmaking and crashing the boards? And
Man,
right now, this team with the Mercury, AT is on a team that she don't have to be the only playmaker.
she
You,
doesn't. No.
a
No.
core can take some of that pressure off her. It's dangerous, hell.
And then
It's
T Mac,
dangerous.
Mac is out there blocking stuff,
Yeah.
and she's not even big. Like she's not even a big presence. Not in height. Not in body. Maybe she's stronger than she looks, but she out there causing havoc. Phoenix definitely has a better defensive identity this season.
Yep. And see, in Connecticut, AT, it was all on AT. But on this team, it's not all on her. She can bring the ball up. Okoye can bring the ball up. Sabali can bring it. You know what I mean? The
And
Mercury
and
the Mercury are
Westbell can
dangerous, man.
muddy up the waters a little bit too.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Hmm.
saying. This Mercury team is dangerous. That's all I got. I don't know how you slow down AT because she's tough. She gonna play on both sides of the ball. The only thing you can do, I found, is to frustrate AT. That's all I know.
Big girl hit it on the nail. Hit the nail on the head. Angel is probably the only one. I'm trying not to laugh because I'm gonna go into a coughing fit. Because I keep having that visual of her
Don't call her being grabbed by the neck.
of her grabbing on the Angels jersey when she was on
Uh-huh.
her way to that
Oh,
floor. And oh
you talking about this season? Yes.
yes,
Come
ooh,
in,
that was
girl.
funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. She was like, "If I'm going, you going too." She turned around and hit Angel like a brick wall. She bounced up off of her. Like,
The only thing I know can slow down AT is to make her aggravated. To keep,
yeah, yeah. And
yeah.
you gotta play close defense on her.
Mhm.
You gotta have that tight defense on her. You can't give her a whole lot of room because she's too swift and nifty. But if you get up on her, you're gonna frustrate her. That's probably the only way you're gonna slow her down a bit.
And she's so smart. She know when to make the right pass, when to back out. I mean, that's what Angel said. Even though I slowed her down offensively, I needed to get into the passing lanes and I needed
Mm-hmm.
to affect her playmaking ability because even though she was slowed down that way, she still like had like 10, 11 assists that game. I mean,
Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting to see the next matchup because when you have that sense of awareness, let's see how that translates into how you adjust.
oh, Big Girl said, did y'all hear that Unrivaled will be at the All Star game? No, I didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I heard about it. People was all in an uproar, but I'm like, why wouldn't they? That is smart marketing.
Why are they up in the uproar over that?
You know, people gonna always find something to be
These
upset about.
people, these people special out here in these
I'm like,
streets.
go to what's the name of the platform? Get some therapy. Download the
Right,
Calm app.
right,
Speaking of which, Calm app, y'all come on and sponsor this show.
right. Yes, BD Sport. AT is very skilled, high IQ. It takes a while, man, to get her. It takes a minute to get AT out of sorts, but when she out of sorts, bro, Clark, why you standing up there like you the Pink Panther? What you doing? You on mute.
Why he look frozen?
I don't know if he's frozen
Oh,
or
okay,
he's.
I see him moving now.
I ain't
Oh,
know. I was listening to what Elle was saying. I spoke to Elle.
What you doing, bro, Claude?
Me.
you sounded like a little. You look like a little creepy crawler, just sitting up there listening to us in the background. It's weird.
Like a peeping Tom, creeping
Oh,
Tom,
really? We doing this on Juneteenth today?
creeping
We gonna do this on
Thomas, creeping
Juneteenth?
Cleotis. That's
Hey,
we can't hear you.
can y'all hear me now? Y'all,
Yeah, I can hear you.
You
oh,
can?
I can. You can't hear him?
Uh,
girl,
Oh
you better. I
hell.
told you, Elle. I know
I
you're
see his
very.
mouth moving, but I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, she can't hear you. I can hear him though.
Now that's crazy.
You might have to go out and come back in because you did go out and come back in.
I'm gonna go out. Okay, I'll go out and come back in.
Come back in. Make sure your stuff are hooked up. Yeah,
It is. I'm on my phone.
it's acting crazy.
All right,
You
I'll be
know
back.
some. You know sometimes you gotta hit that a loud mic or whatever it is. I don't know.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Okay. I know, Shell. I didn't know Bro Clark could be that quiet either. That this is new.
Hey, 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 player, you better stop playing with me.
Shell say
You-
she
you-
didn't know you could be that quiet. She
hey,
didn't. She
hey,
didn't know.
Sister Shell. Hey, Sister Shell could say anything she want to me. Cause Sister Shell is look, Sister Shell is a boss. To Hey, she shut down everybody. I gotta say it again, Sister Shell, on how you supported me today. Gotta let my player partner know
Oh,
that
what happened today while I was taking me a Juneteenth nap? What
so
happened
I
today?
had to in the crash out room. You know what I'm saying? I was in the crash out room and you wasn't there to support me.
Here we
I
go,
got I got
whining.
I got a little teary eyed
Mm.
talking about our ancestors and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying. I was talking about about this being Juneteenth. I took them down memory lane and let them know that what I mean. We still got to fight the power. We
Mm-hmm.
still got to fight the power of
So
what's
you was
going on.
so you was over there boo-hooing like a $2.
I boo like a little $2 hole, little bit. You know what I'm saying? BD was there with me. You know what I'm saying? He was the Tito. BD was hey, BD was Tito, and he passed me some tissue. Well,
Oh Lord.
ADP was looking at me cry and all that.
Oh,
Hey,
you gave
ADP,
him you
I
gave
sent
him
your
your
shea butter out
sensitive.
today. I sent your shea butter out
So
again today. Yours
you
too,
showed
Keisha. I
him
sent
your
yours.
thank you. You showed him your sensitive side.
I ain't. Hey, Sister Keisha, you better stop playing with me. Ain't nobody sensitive around here. Ain't nobody sensitive. I'm just saying a man can be sensitive, but I'm not. I'm not one of
Uh-huh.
those.
You
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
embrace it. You gotta
Bro,
embrace
Claude, ain't
the
nothing wrong with it. You
sensitivity.
heard what Ralph Tresvant said.
No, no,
He
I'm not
sung a
him.
whole
I'm
song
Bobby
You need a
Brown.
about
I'm
it.
Bobby
man with
Brown.
sensitivity.
I'm
That's
Bobby
what a
Brown. I'm
woman
Bobby
wants.
Brown. Bobby
Oh,
Brown was my favorite out of them.
So
oh,
Bobby Brown.
I'm not surprised.
you wanna be Bobby Brown? That what
Hell,
you jumping out of the helicopter, huh? Okay, I got you. All right,
hey,
the game back
Bad
on. You
boy.
calling on me, Bro Claude.
I was a bad boy. I, um, you could go call it till I
Uh,
set up. I just
So,
walked in. Call it till I set up.
so
Give
set
me a
up your
chance. I just got in here. L equipment all fraudulent. I'm just
shut
saying,
up, shut up.
man.
I'm gonna tell you, it's on Prime.
Listen, you was out there slinging shea butter, so you say,
Rubbing on people's
and
legs and stuff. I'm gonna
and
tell
K
Honey.
KSAP summons me
See,
to the
hey,
panel.
hey, L. She know Honey be listening.
Honey, he was out there
Honey,
rubbing that shea butter on people's legs.
L, L, you better defend me. You know your brother ain't no pervert. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
I'm gonna start playing Ari Lennox Shea
Don't-
Butter.
All
Y'all
right,
go listen to Ari Lennox Shea Butter song. That's
let me
Hey,
go.
Shea Butter baby.
Let me call the game before we get a strike talking about
Okay.
him rubbing legs and stuff.
Yeah,
Put your
please don't. I mean, please.
shut up. We
Yeah.
back. Here we go. Here we go.
Honey gonna be
Sabrina
like,
for
oh, they know
three.
something.
All right. Here we go. No good for Sabrina. Here come a core. A core for a three. Dang, no good. Rebound. Oh, people on the floor. Baby Cyberland. Sabrina on the floor. Look, West Bell for the Mercury. She be out there battling, man.
Oh, West better dog.
Yeah, she be out there battling, man. She is not playing with them.
Is it on League Pass? Where is it at?
It's on Prime.
yeah, on
It's on
Prime.
Prime.
It's
Okay,
on
okay.
Prime. Here we
Okay, let me get
go.
on Prime.
Stewie, pass the cloud. Back to Stewie. Back to Sabrina. Sabrina, pass to Stewie. Stewie. It is good. And that's another foul, man. Stewie just Stewie know them refs. That's all I got to say.
Hey, your storm coming up
Who?
tomorrow.
Oh, you must be
Sis-
talking about.
sis- Sister L.
Yeah, I think they play tomorrow. Stewie is at the line. She hit the free throw. Stewie always at the line. Here we go. Back to Akoa. Akoa bringing the ball up. Akoa going straight to the cup. She got blocked, but they call a foul. Oh,
You
I'm gonna
ahead
put
of
you.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on
I'm
mute because you
yeah,
got some background noise.
I got that fan. That's that fan. That's that good fan.
What the hell? That thing. Look, that thing sounds like it's a
That's
leaf blower.
industrial.
Right. He must be real hot. Akoa is at the free throw line. She hits the first free throw. Somebody
I,
got to
I don't
separate
understand,
themselves.
Keisha, why. Now, remember I said I couldn't find it at first?
Hmm.
Because I have League Pass, but I'm subscribed to it through Amazon Prime. So that's why I couldn't find the game. But then you have the League Pass on Amazon Prime, but then you have some games that are on Prime. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, that's
Stop making it
special.
so hard for people to find the games.
That's
I agree
crazy.
with you.
I got it all though. It's
All
crazy.
right. Cloud for the three. No good. Rebound, baby. Sably. Pass back out to Sabrina. Back to Stewie. Stewie says she going straight to the cup. She goes straight to the cup on y'all. Dang on Stewie. He come a Cohen. A Cohen to Sably. Sably. Oh no, that's a bad pass, Sably. Turnover. Here comes Sabrina. Sabrina, pass. Burke, back to Cloud. Cloud to Stewie. Stewie, nope. Pass out to Bert. Bert trying to take AT. She ran into a Mack truck. She on the floor. She on the floor.
We got us a game though, 43-45.
We do. BD Sports talking about we need a cheat code. Look, BD Sports don't be putting that online. You trying to get us caught up. We can't get caught up now. You got to send that to us private. Here we go. Sabrina. Shot clock. Oh, bad pass by Inescu. Turnover. Another turnover for the Liberty. Here come the Mercury. Accord to AT. AT said, look, Accord, go and bring that ball up, player. I'm just going to stand out. I'm going to go over here and goon somebody. Back to AT. AT pass back to Accord for the jumper. That is money, and it is wet out there for Accord. Man, I like this girl, Accord. Here come Cloud. Cloud. I don't know what Cloud doing. Pass back out to Stewart for the three. That's the money ball. Stewart was wide open at the top of the key. Here come Accord. Accord. Uh-oh. Jumper. Accord ain't playing with y'all at all. She is not playing. That jumper is good by Cloud. No, by Accord. Cloud has the ball. She passed to Baby Sobley. Back to Stewie. Stewie. Pass back to Cloud. Whitcup. They playing a real tight. Stewart for another three. God damn. Hand down, man down. Stewart hits another three. We're tied at 49 all. We got us a game, y'all. We got us a game, man. Stewart said, I can talk a little shit too. You throw that ball out to me wide open. Oh, snap, man. That damn Stewart.
I'm behind. I'm behind.
Damn Stewart. Here we go. Pass back out. Mac. Pass to AT. Back to Whitcomb. Back to AT. Whitcomb for the three. No good. Rebound Mac though. Accord from her spot. That jumper from that spot is her spot. Accord is good. Here we go. Here comes Sabrina. Ugh. I think that was a bad screen. It's turnover. That's an offensive foul against the Liberty. It's going the other way. Man, a cord from that little spot on the.
Listen, she is on a heater,
She is
and they're not
on.
playing no defense on her, really.
That's their mistake. They tripping. That's all I can say. They are tripping right now. Here we go. A cord straight to the rack and one. Wait a minute. Hold on. What happened?
How many points she got?
Right now she got 16. L. She's 6 of 10. I like that chick. I like her a lot. I know. Here we go, y'all. Phoenix 53, New York 50. Oh, technical foul has been called on the coach for Phoenix Mercury. He said, what in the hell was that?
That shit was petty as hell. She hit the
Sabrina hit.
thing.
Yeah, Sabrina. All she did was hit the goalpost.
Y'all already know what it is. Only certain players can do that and get away with it.
That
I
is
mean,
crazy.
didn't we just see a brawl and she just hit the pad for doing a good job?
Went back to the
And she get
score.
a shooting foul?
Yeah, that's crazy. What kind of mess is that? But guess who's gonna remember this? I mean, she was just saying she got fouled. She wasn't. She didn't mean it no demonstrative way. Now they didn't call a tech. Somebody said they didn't call. That is crazy. These refs, man, trash. That's all I can say. Accord is at the line. She hits the free throw. Just trash. Here we go. Here comes Natasha Cloud bringing the ball up. Pass to Baby Sobley. Back to Stewie. Back to Johannes. God damn. Hand down, man down. She comes down off that pin down and hits that shot. Here come a core. Bring the ball up. Oh, she got. I don't know. That's a turnover on the court. Was she fouled, y'all? I don't know. Then then it looked like Stewart pushed her. I don't know. I need to see this sequence again. I don't know, y'all. Look, y'all know I ain't look BD and Walter Mack. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just calling it the way I see it. It's looking a little suspect. That's all I can tell you. It's looking a little suspect. The refs look at it. Look, yeah, huh. That's all I can say. We on a commercial break.
Dude had popcorn all on his lips and shit. Wipe
Who
your
got
mouth.
who got popcorn?
The dude with the popcorn that was in his hand had he got popcorn all on his mouth.
Bro, Clark Christ.
Wipe your mouth. That's
Not
Sister
wipe your
L2.
mouth.
Sister L. Well, Cloud, you around here looking like a savage. Bro, Cloud, you looking like a savage. You ain't gonna be doing that around me.
You
Y'all
crazy.
got issues, man.
Honey be like, don't be coming around here smacking. I said, I don't even smack my food. What are you talking about, honey? No, I'm
You
just
better not
saying.
be no smacker.
Oh, Walter
I,
Mack say I'm at work. I can't see it. Oh yeah. I don't know. You know, it just looked like a little hometown cooking going on right now, Walter Mack. Just a little bit of hometown Brooklyn cooking. That's
So
all I.
what's it gonna take for the Liberty to pull off the win?
Well, uh, from what I see, shit. God damn, Brianna Stewart is
Hey,
8 for
Tiffy and
11.
Co.
Uh, to me, they got to get Sabrina going a little bit more.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I agree. BD Sports. They definitely got to guard Akoa. That Sabrina, the coach, she
Koa
gonna have to
came
make
in
some
cooking
adjustments
it.
because Sabrina can't guard her.
Look,
Nope.
Shell 1984 say prayers and some luck. No, they can't have go. But Sabrina also got to get going. She 2 of 10.
Mm, that ain't good.
Yeah,
Hey,
she
big
she got
girl. No, I ain't
she
seen.
got
I
to get
haven't seen
going.
Asia. Uh,
But I
At
will
been
say,
quiet this quarter. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
At don't need to do that much. Why? That's the thing, y'all. At is winning right now, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Akoa is shooting them. All she got to do, she just been passing that. Go on, Akoa, do you? She don't need to insert herself into his time. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm,
Like
mm-mm.
Akoa right now has been on a heater. She ain't missed in like the last 3 shots.
She been on a run like Nisa was last night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was so happy to see Anissa get. They need to play her more and they get more out of her. That's just
I did a
crazy.
video today. I did the video.
I know. All right,
Yeah.
we back, y'all. We back. All right, here we go. L to AT. AT. Oh, it's another turnover by not by AT, but Stewart gonna score again, y'all. And they gonna call a foul. I mean, every time Stewart is in the paint, it's an automatic foul. Let me see if it's a foul. Let me see. I don't see it. Which I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a good angle. I don't know.
Look, chat. If you are over on Keisha platform, I
No,
didn't bring.
we just on the Players Club. It's not on nobody's platform.
Okay. If,
Yeah.
listen, I'm talking about on the Twitter X. If you over
Oh.
there on Twitter X, come over here to the Players Club. Get
Oh Lord.
over
Stewart
here.
has stole the ball again, y'all. God damn. Jahona and Hannes with a timeout. Phoenix. Y'all need a timeout. Phoenix 54, New York 60. Y'all need a timeout, y'all.
You ahead of me.
Yeah, y'all need a timeout.
You ahead of me. Stewie stole that ball.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all need to time out, Phoenix. Ever since y'all
I
gotta get
like
y'all.
it. I
Uh,
like it.
who is that on the flow though? Somebody on the flow.
Stewie said put some respect on her name.
She did. She killing them right now. Stewie right now is let's see. Stewie got 30 points, 9 for 12. But here's the trip part, y'all.
Is that a Koa on the floor?
Oh,
That's what I'm trying.
that's light skin. That's light skin.
Let me
So
try
it
to
might
tell
be
y'all.
much better.
Stewie went to that line. And she is 9 for 9. She got 9 free
Damn,
throws, y'all.
girl.
That's what I'm telling you. The Liberty got 19 free throws to the Mercury's 12. Look, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not starting no conspiracy. I'm not starting no CON conspiracy. I'm not starting that. Oh shoot! Oh,
Okay, it
Stu-
is held. It was the other lady, the black lady with the braids. That's all I saw at first. That's why I was like, "Is that
oh
old girl on the
no,
floor?"
her shoulder got pinned back as Stewie fell on her.
Ooh, ooh, that looked
Yeah,
painful.
it looked like it hurt a lot. AT talking shit to Stewie. I can see it. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Pass to AT. AT. Pass back out.
She didn't try to do it.
Whitcomb. Whitcomb. No good. Stewart with the rebound. Pass to Sabrina. Sabrina. Pass back to Stewie. Back to Baby Sobley. Stewie. Pass up to three. Back to Sabrina. Sabrina gonna take the three. No good. Rebound. Rebound. Whitcomb. Whitcomb. Back to AT. Oh damn. That is a three. That is a three by Stewie. Stewie. Back to Cloud. 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 Sabrina. Sabrina. Oh. Think she lost the ball out of bounds, man. Stewart been killing them, y'all. All right. At BD Sports say more Stewart. It was a basketball play. Yeah, I didn't say she did anything wrong. I just say it looked like her shoulder got pinned back behind her. Just looked like it hurt a lot.
No, Stewie ain't mean to do that.
No,
All right,
nobody said
real
that.
quick. This for Wody Mac. You've reached the voicemail of Wody Mack. At the present time, he's currently unavailable. Please leave your name, number,
Oh,
and a detailed message, and he'll return your call as soon as possible. Make it a great day.
oh damn, hell just did a commercial.
Wody asked me if I could record his voicemail.
Look,
Oh,
beep. Oh, wait a minute.
God.
Was that? Hey, y'all, let me know in the chat. Was there another tech? What's going on? I see Sabrina at the line by herself. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. We back. Look, Sabrina is making a Phoenix coach laugh. Stewie.
He
Stewie.
ejected?
No, I don't think he was ejected. I see him still out there, so I don't know what the tech was about. Here we go. Here comes Sabali. She got to get going. Sabali, straight to the cup, miss another layup, but she gets the foul. She is having a rough day today. She is 1 for 9. It's been rough. Been rough out there for Satu. She said, my sister make me play like this. She make me play like this. I got 3 points, 3 rebounds. It's been a little dumpster juice right now, but she can turn it around. She can turn it around right now. She hits the first free throw. She got to get her stuff together. AT over there keying on the sideline is never a good sign. Satu hits the second free throw. We are at Phoenix 59, New York 61. Still a close game. 3 minutes to go. Sabrina's bringing the ball up, pass to Stewie, back to Sabrina, back to Stewie. I see Izzy out there. Stewie, you travel. Yeah, you took about 1,500 steps, Stewie. Go on, Stewie. You took about 15 steps. Go on up the court. That's a travel, Stewie. Stop talking. Let's move on. Here we go. Whitcomb bringing the ball up. All right. She's still dribbling, y'all. She's still dribbling. She passed to Satu. Satu back to hell. I don't know what that was, but that was a turnover. Ridiculous. Here comes Sabrina. Sabrina pass to Johannes for the three. No good. Rebound Satu. Satu bringing the ball up. Satu. She's still 1 for 55 right now. She still ain't hit a shot. Here come Gardner. Gardner pass to Johannes. Back to Sabrina. Stewie over there trying to get a call. Satu said no. The ref said no, we're not going to fall for that. Johannes puts up a hope and a prayer, and it goes down for the Liberty. Here we go. Here come Mac. Pass to Satu. Satu is going to take the three. She missed another shot. I think she like 1 for 52 now. Here we go. Here comes Sabrina. We coming down to the end of third quarter. Back to Johannes. Johannes still dribbling. She gonna put up an ill-advised shot. That was horrible, Johannes. Just horrible. Here we go. Here comes Satu. Satu is trying to get us some space. She went straight to the cup and finally gets something to go. She started barking at the ref. She claims she being fouled. The ref just looked at her like, girl, go on back down that court. Here comes Sabrina. Sabrina pass to Izzy, back to Gardner, back to Izzy. Izzy trying to make something happen. They said, hell no. Back to Gardner, trying to do the reverse layup. No good. Look, Mac is getting some great rebounds out here for this Mercury team. Here comes Satu. Satu gonna slow it down. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Phoenix 61, New York 63. Here comes the screen. Satu gonna take another three. Oh, in and out. Rebound. Phoenix back to Satu. 23 seconds to go. Satu going straight at Izzy. Layup is good. Right on Izzy. Right on Izzy. And one. She said, I'm about to take you, Izzy. I'm going to go on and do it. Satu is at the line. I told you she could turn it around. Don't turn it around, Satu. Sabale. She hits the free throw. Phoenix 64, New York 63. 16 seconds to go. The ball is in Stewie's hands. She the one been hot. They going with Stewie. Stewie gonna put in a jumper. And she thought she got fouled. Stewie been on one, y'all. She is on. Satu Sabla gonna put up a three that goes in and out. Phoenix 64, New York 65. That's the end of three. Ah, la, la, la. La, 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 la. We got us a game in New York,
It's a
y'all.
game in New York.
We got us
It's
a
a
game in New York,
game
y'all.
in New York.
We're not playing with y'all. They're not playing with y'all at all. No, Satu can't buy a three. That shot ain't falling. But when she went to the cup on Izzy, she told them people, she said, y'all better not put Izzy back on me. Y'all, I don't know what y'all doing, But let me go and take her to the cup.
Have we seen any improvement in Izzy's game this season?
No, I'm gonna be
Mm-mm.
very definitive in that. That would be a negative. I have
I,
not.
I agree.
And that's not even me being a hater.
No, I just
No.
didn't want to be the one to say it because I got some tendencies towards her, so I wanted
Right.
somebody else to say it first.
No, I haven't. She
L, you
needs
you you know you got some tendencies going towards her. You know what I'm saying? I don't get into all that. I'm just saying we don't want
whatever.
to bro. We don't want
I'm
to
talking strictly
right.
basketball.
We don't want to over here. Now I'm just saying if it was something else, I ain't getting into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that to L and Keisha. But I'ma just say this: we ain't want no Izzy McLemore, no Izzy, whatever her name. No, not Izzy McLemore. Izzy on New York that was on Chicago
Izzy
that got kicked
Harrison
over.
is her name. What's
Yeah,
up, T. Camilla?
Harrison
Hey, TK
embarrassing.
Mellon.
Yeah, Harrison embarrassing, crying and shit. I don't know what to tell
Go
you.
on, take a trip up to New York and give us some of that shea butter,
No,
baby.
we good, baby
Yeah,
sister.
he
We good.
he probably is going up there to give us some of that shea butter. You know, we gotta watch Bro Claude.
Uh
You
uh-uh,
know.
uh. Now,
Honey, if you're listening, send me a DM on
see, that's
Instagram.
what y'all doing. That's what y'all doing. That's what y'all doing. Okay. All right, that's what y'all doing.
Where you
All
at,
right, my
honey?
sisters. My sisters is doing
Honey,
so. Okay. This is what my little sisters is doing. Okay.
honey, we need you.
Y'all see
Need
this
what?
chat? I gotta be the big brother to get beat on. See, that's crazy. That is
Hey, Miss
crazy
Goody
work.
Two Shoes. Hey, what's going
Hey,
on?
Hey,
Miss
Miss
Goody
Goody
too.
Two. How you doing, sis?
Hey.
We over here. Uh-oh. Fourth quarter is up, y'all. We ready. New
Okay,
York
okay,
is
real money.
what real money? Uh-oh. What real money telling you? Oh Lord. Here we go. Moving on.
Real
Do
money got
it.
me blocked, y'all.
Oh Lord.
It's
I
all
can't.
love though.
That's
Y'all better
cool.
stop acting up.
Look, it's YouTube beef. You know, we got look, Brianna Stewart got 32 points, 10 of 14. God damn. She on one right now. Here we go, fourth quarter. Here we go. Akoa to Westfield. Westfield back to Akoa. They dribbling. Inside the side two. I don't know this new chick name. Who is that? Oh no, that's Kalani Brown. Back to Brown. Oh Lord, Brown and lost the ball, but she is foul. I hadn't seen much of Kalani Brown today. I'm glad she getting some burn here in this fourth quarter. I do think they need a little bit more size inside. Here we go. So we're gonna see what Tippett draw up here. He got Kalani Brown. No, that's a bad pass. Bad pass. Here we go. Back to Stewie. Stewie. Back out to Johannes. Johannes takes another three. No good. Brown with the rebound. Here comes Satu bringing the ball up. Satu bringing the ball up. Uh-oh. We come for another three. Another rebound by Koa. Satu. Sabali. Going straight. And gets the layup to go. She say, y'all too small for me. Satu say, y'all too small for her. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes Stewie. Stewie getting a lot of attention, y'all, from West Bell. Past the Cloud. Cloud trying to shake a core. Back to Stewie. Stewie got the switch she wanted, but she missed the shot. Rebound, Satu. Satu bringing the ball up. Satu bringing the ball up. She gonna take the three. No good. I don't know if I like that shot, but it's okay. Here comes Stewie. Stewie is becoming the Johannes. Back to Baby Sobley. Back to Burt. Burt lost the ball, as she often do a lot sometimes. Here come Cloud. She saved it. Burke is wide open for a three, and that is the money ball. Here we go. New York 68, Phoenix 66. Here comes Sably. She going straight at, oh, she went straight at Stewie and got the foul. Satu said, my shot is not falling. I'm going straight to the cup. God dog it. I got to do something else. It's been a frustrating shooting day for Satu, but she not letting it get her down at all. Satu is at the line. Hit the free throw. Kalani Brown is going to check out. AT is going to check in.
They coming in, Keisha. I got a dummy one running. I got a dummy. I got a dummy one running on my channel.
Okay. Here
Yeah,
we go.
they coming up.
Satu. She hit the second free throw. Here we go. Here comes Sabrina. Sabrina. Pass the baby Sabali. Nescu. Almost lost the. They say she fouled him. Man. Here we go. Hey, what's going on, her active life? Let's go. Here we go. Tasha Cloud back to Sabrina for the three. No good. Rebound AT. AT coming up the court. She going straight at Burt. She passed it back to Mac. Back to a core for her spot. Jumper is good for a core. She get to that spot. Money. Here we go.
Money ball.
Here we go. Here we go. Here come Cloud. Cloud. Uh-oh. Something happened. Baby Sably is on the floor.
Oh no.
Baby Sably is on the floor, but I think they say that's a foul. Baby Sably is upset. She is calling for a challenge. She mad. I don't know what happened. Let me look at the replay. I think she mad because the car been torching her, but I don't know. Here we go. Here
She gonna
come
be.
a car. Here
She
come
gonna
a
get. She gonna
car.
beat somebody ass. Her sister on the floor.
AT's got fouled going to the lane. Uh-oh. We in dangerous territory. We're in dangerous territory because AT was out the game and the Phoenix Mercury was able to stand the tide of the Liberty. That is not a good sign because now AT has returned. And Sandy Brodino says she need to draw up something on her board. She said she needs to draw up something because they haven't been able to stop a core
A
none
core
tonight.
giving them the business.
She
She
giving them the
like.
business.
She like woo wop the Bammy. I'm the Grammy.
She giving them the business right now, player.
Yeah, player. She giving them the
She
business.
giving them the business. Oh, Bro Claude, send
Yo,
me the link to your dummy so I can hook up.
okay.
Don't you say you got a dummy thing running?
Yeah, I got a dummy running. I got a dummy.
Send me the link so I can
I
hook up
got
my
a
channel to the
dummy.
dummy.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
send it to you.
send it to me, player, and then I
I'm
can
finna
hook.
send it to you, player.
Do
Hold on a
it,
second.
player. Do it like you're supposed to do it now, so I can go up in there and hook myself up, and that
Okay.
way they'll know when you go over there. You can tell my audience too to bring their butt over here.
Yeah. What a
Oh, we.
private chat at? What a private chat at?
Oh, I don't know. Just put it in Instagram.
Oh, you want me to do? You want me to chew bubble gum at the same time?
I
I
don't
mean,
know where the private chat at. I don't know. I don't know.
damn.
Let me hit
You
comments.
always doing
It's
that.
not that. I think it's because we on the Players Club.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's
cool.
because we on the Players Club. That channel don't have all the bells and
Yeah, they got all the
whistles.
bell whistles. Yeah, 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 yeah.
hmm Hey,
That's all
everybody in
right.
the chat, hit the like button.
Hit the
Hit the like.
subscribe button.
Hit the
Hit the
subscribe button. Let
subscribe
me see
button.
where my subscriptions at. Cause y'all be trying to make people, y'all be trying to make people upset. I
Don't
ask y'all
don't get
nicely,
right.
and
Don't
y'all go do
push
your
us
own thing.
cause we close to the edge.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button,
Hit
then
the
hit the
like,
subscribe
hit
button.
the subscribe button.
That's all
That's
y'all
all
gotta
we
do.
saying, player.
Yeah, that's all we telling y'all to do. So we
That's
don't have to be
right.
doing all this
And
dramatization.
Keisha ain't gotta be whining.
I know y'all gonna make me give y'all my
she
whiny voice,
she over
and I
here
don't
R.
want to.
Kelly and keep
Oh
sweating.
no, I can't be doing no hard killing. And
Oh Lord, now R.
now
Kelly
you
and
going
Keith
too far,
Sweat.
bro, bro.
I'm gonna have to step in on that flag on the play. Flag on the
You
play.
send me that link. That's what you do with your
I
little
just
no good, with your no good crazy self.
No, you didn't. No, you going after my sister like that, and that dude up in jail ODing. You better stop playing.
Yeah,
I'm,
y'all send out some prayers. So, so he up there bringing up that dude. That
it
dude.
was not his fault. It
You
was
sent the
not
link. Okay, thank you for sending the link.
his
That dark.
fault. I
Uh
sent
huh.
the link,
All
player.
right. Look, let me see if I can get in there because I think I can get in two at the same time. At is at the line. At is at the line, y'all. She hits her free throw. Here we go. Phoenix is up 72. New York 68. Here comes Stewie. Stewie. Pass to Johannes. Back to Sabrina. Sabrina. Oh, snap. Here we go. Ooh, what kind of weirdness was that from Burke? Yeah, Burke just lost that ball out of bounds. I know she think it was different, but it ain't. Yeah, she just lost that ball. Let's see if I can get up here while I'm doing this.
Brother Jonathan was over on my page. I was like, go over to the Players Club, Brother Jonathan. Get
What'd he
over
say?
there.
What'd
He
he
was
say?
he was like, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Yeah, we told him what to do, man.
Get over here.
Hold
Get
on,
over here.
hold on. Oh, it's trying to. Mm, that's not the one, bro, Claude. You ain't sent me no link. Can y'all hear me? All right, here we go. Baby Sobly gets it going. Let me go to Bro Claude's channel. 'Cause I don't know what Bro Claude doing. But I think that was he sent me the same link I sent him. I'm telling you, he's specialist. Just specialness. Don't worry about it, Bro
I
Claude.
sent I sent it to you, player.
No, you didn't. Don't worry about it. I ain't got time for
Oh,
you.
I seen you pop up.
Yeah, I was in the
God
same damn
damn.
thing. I can't mess
Okay,
around
hold on,
with
hold on,
y'all.
hold on, hold on, Keisha, hold on,
Don't worry
hold on.
about it. I'm getting into your stuff because
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
deal.
Well, you
Um,
should have
I
did it anyway. You
I
know,
was I was calling the game and you making me stop calling the
now
game
you
to
know
come
I
mess with
went to the
you.
third grade.
Here come
I'm just
AT.
saying.
AT say, look, y'all getting y'all spots. Pass back over, cross court. Gonna take the jumper. That is good for held. All right, Phoenix 76. Liberty 70. It's getting scary. Here we go. Cloud gonna take the jumper. That they needed that jumper from Cloud. It's good. It's good. We got us a burner right now. At bringing the ball up. She letting it slow down a little bit. At say, look, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna take the jumper. She, huh? All right, here we go. Here we go. Baby Sably is getting in the mix round here. She said she not gonna let her sister do her like this. God dog it. Here come AT. She said she not gonna let her do it. You got some more chips?
She
No.
she ain't finna do none of
Got
that.
some more
She ain't
chips.
going for none. She ain't going for none.
What
She
kind
said,
you
"Big
got?
sister, get your ass out of here."
Oh, hand down, man down. 3-pointer by Sammy Whitcomb for Phoenix.
I'm all
We
the way
go.
behind.
We going back and
What
back.
is going on with the
Uh
internet?
give me the cheddar ruffles. All right, Sabrina. Another turnover by the Liberty. They've been sloppy today. Here come Akoa. Gonna take that little jumper. The jumper is good. I'm a mute you, bro, Claude. You too loud. That fan is too
Oh, my
much.
bad.
Yeah. Here we go. Look, timeout. Phoenix 81, Liberty 74. What y'all feeling like, Liberty fans? Let me know what your team need to do. I told y'all this Phoenix team is dangerous.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
they they they, they straight dangerous. They
I
straight dangerous.
told y'all they was dangerous.
Akoa said, "Let me reintroduce myself."
She get right to that same
My
spot.
name
They
not
ain't stopped.
Hove.
They they haven't stopped her yet. Look,
They
BD Sports
haven't.
say
They're not guarding her at all.
BD Sports say guard effing accord. God damn.
Like how many? And that's the problem with most coaches and players. It's like if you see somebody continue to be hot, you got to change up some things. You got to play some lockdown. Put two bodies on her. Make it more difficult for her to get them shots off.
Mm-hmm.
Run some traps. Do something.
I'm with you. They 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 letting anybody they
Hey,
accord
Tiffy
get
and Cole, you know we cool, but flag on the play. Why the Sky got to be taking L's in the chat? Sky ain't got nothing to do with this game.
what she say about the Sky?
Liberty got 22 turnovers. Who they feeling like? The Sky?
They taking shots and they ain't even playing.
I'm like,
Pow,
the
pow,
Sky
pow,
catching L's in the chat, and they ain't even got nothing to do with it.
pow. I understand.
Hey, Wody Mac, that was a freebie. Anybody else that need you want some voiceover work, all that, it's gonna cost you.
Dang,
Mm-mm.
Wody. Dang, Wody.
I know. All right, let me put the Players Club. Tell them I'm live over there. Y'all make me do too much work. I'll be over here trying to just enjoy the game, and y'all making me do all this other stuff. It's all because, and then Unc is over there, hot in the garage, about to pass out. Hold on, let me put the copy on there. Copy, paste.
Did they give an update on JJ? I know she wasn't coming back, but what's the injury?
They haven't did an update yet, not that I've seen.
Okay.
We'll see. Save changes.
Who
All
play
right.
next?
Uh, Valkyries and Fever, and I think that's gonna be a good
Oh,
game.
I'm not
Yeah,
watching that. Nothing with
yeah,
the
I
high
know.
temps. Nothing with the high temps.
You so crazy. Here we go. Dang, here come a call again. Back to 18. Back to Westbound. Back to Satu. Inside the AT. Back out to Westbound for the three. No good. Satu wrestling for the rebound. Got it. Back to 18. To Whitcomb. Past the core. Back to Whitcomb for the three. Hand down, man down for Whitcomb. That's the three ball. Oh my lord. Cloud to Sabali. Back to Sabrina. Sabrina I thought they came out of timeout. It's getting kind of weird for the Liberty. Sabrina going straight to the cup. What a move. She scores. Phoenix 84, New York 76. Here come a call. She said, let's slow this down. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Sabrina put that itchy owie on her though down there.
Here comes Stewie. Of course, they call a foul. Mm-mm-mm. Well, look, all I can say is, well. That's all I can say. Stewie is back at the line, y'all, for the 1500th time. She missed the free throw. She missed the free throw, man. She hit that second one, though. Here we go. Here come AT bringing the ball up. AT. She passed her car. Back to Satu. Back to AT. AT going straight at the cup, and she gets fouled. AT just be playing with people, y'all. She just be playing with people, y'all. She knew she was going to the line when she seen Natasha Cloud was on them.
Sabrina hasn't done much. That's what I'm saying. These matchups don't make no sense. Why would you have Cloud on AT?
Right? Mm.
She's a defensive menace, but she can't up against AT. She can't
No,
do nothing.
she can't do nothing against that girl. No. AT hits the free throw.
Car
Phoenix
didn't got
8.
hurt again. Car out. She hurt again.
No, it's just injury management. She's not going to play the back to back. Here comes
Okay.
Stewie. Stewie to Cloud for the three. No good. Rebound. Another rebound snatched by Satu. Satu got, oh man. Man, it's getting chippy out there, y'all. It's getting chippy out there. Satu kind of ran into a trap. AT got 18 points on y'all ass. Here we go. Pass to Cloud. Back to Sabrina. Back to Johannes. She wants that three. She changed her mind. Back to Cloud. Inside to Stewie. And Stewie been money, y'all. Sabali, get rid of that ball. Get it back to AT. It pass. Back to AT. AT got Cloud on her again. I don't know about this. Here come AT. She gonna take Cloud. Pass back out. Wickham. Pass back out. The hell. Oh, I don't like that possession. Everybody didn't want to take the three. Here comes Sabrina. Sabrina gonna take the jumper. No good. They say she was fouled. Mm-hmm. They say she was fouled, y'all. Mm-hmm.
We waiting
Mm.
on you over in the players.
We waiting on you, player. Come be a part. Mm-hmm. Come do it for the what they say? Do it. Do it. Here we go. Accord bringing the ball up. Phoenix 86, New York 81. 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter. Accord. They yelling defense at New York. Oh, Stewart just went. Look like she fouled that girl. Back to Accord. Here we go. Pass to Satu. Satu got to put up a three. No good. Rebound. Phoenix get the rebound again. 40 seconds to go. AT say, let's slow this down. 36 seconds to go. AT is fouled. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We are live. Mm-mm-mm. AT missed the free throw. I know, Pippin Cole. You are right. AT, she missed both free throws, y'all. That's not good. So we got 34 seconds to go. Yep, BD Sport. The turnovers always end up biting you in the butt. The Liberty got 21 turnovers. No, I take that back. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the wrong people. They got 19 turnovers.
I don't want to hear nothing else about the Sky's turnovers, all right? Nothing else. Nothing else.
They got 19. You don't want to hear nothing else.
Not one peep. Not from the
and, and
champions.
Stewie is having a great game offensively, but she got 6 turnovers by herself, and Sabrina got 5 turnovers.
They
That's too
just their
many.
defense is not. They're still leaving. What's her name? Akoa.
Yeah, open.
They
Yeah.
still leaving her open.
Well, I
That
think
closeout that Stewie did on her, she got lucky they didn't call a foul on her for that.
they did. I know, huh? Here comes Stewie. 33 seconds to go. Get it to Sabrina. Sabrina puts up a three. No good. Rebound, Whitcomb. Whitcomb would go to the line. Look, BD Sports and Walter Mack. It's looking dire. It's looking dire. All I'm gonna say. It's looking like these turnovers gonna get them up out of here. Even with Brianna Stewart going 11 for 16 for 35 points.
New York still got the better record, even if they lose.
Oh yeah. New York is will then be 10-2, and Phoenix will be 10-4. But like I told a couple of people, Phoenix is coming. The only reason why I would say, and I get your take on this, L. The only reason why Phoenix is probably a little bit better than the Atlanta Dream is because Phoenix's bench is a little bit better.
You
They
think
got a
so?
they got a lot of players that can come. These people are not playing. These people are playing without Carr. So when Carr come back, somebody one of these starters is sliding to the bench.
Okay, when we finish, let's look at the bench for both and compare the
Okay.
two.
Let me see. And the Liverpool Izzy. She got 1 point. This is no hate. Let me stop. I'm being mean. Ah, here we
That's
go.
called being honest. We read everybody's stats, including Izzy's.
Yeah, we will compare because it might be
Messy,
what and what,
messy
but I'll
ass
see.
Keisha and L
I'll
banging that
see.
shit up.
We'll see. Let's just see.
Hey y'all, we got 20 people on the other side. I'm trying to get their ass over here.
Yeah, they. They special, bro, Claude. I don't know what else to say.
That's all right. We're gonna start putting stuff behind a paywall, and the only way you can listen to certain shows is if you become a member and you join the paywall. And we ain't talking about on the YouTube
Oh,
Yeah,
platform.
you
do it,
gotta show me how to do that, L.
I told you. I
do it,
told KSAP I got some stuff for y'all.
do it. Mr. Shot is going the other way. Side two is all smiles, y'all. She is all smiles. She is headed to the line. Coach of the Liberty say, I don't know, man. I
They should have
told you,
called
yeah.
that foul on AT though when
I
Stewie was
told,
going up. That was a foul.
I told you, big girl. The Mercury is dangerous. Mm-hmm. Side two, she hits both the free throws. Here come Cloud. This will be their first loss for the Liberty at home. Sabrina puts up another three. No good. I think they just gonna go on dribble this on out. The Liberty is gonna fall to Phoenix, 89. Liberty, 81. That's it. Nick Tibbetts got him a tech, cussed out some people, but got the win in Brooklyn.
Sandy looked at Izzy like, "Why are you here?"
Sandy said, Sandy said, what, why are you here? Let me go through the stats right quick. I see some of the Phoenix coaches coming over, hugging old Natasha Cloud. She should have did that Denzel Watch. Get your hands off of me. Here we go. Phoenix lost
Get your
89.
damn hands off of me.
Hey, get your hands off of me. No, she can't do that to the coaches. They ain't had nothing to do with it. But still. But
Get your damn
still.
hands off of me.
Right. Still. Here we
Tasha ain't
go.
got no love for Nate. Got no love for
What's
Nate.
up, V? What's up, Van?
Here we go. Phoenix gets the win. 18, 6 for 10, 18 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. God dang. Catherine Westbell, 2 for 5, 4 points, 3 steals. Sabali was 4 for 18. Dumpster juice, shooting the
Dumpster
ball.
juice.
But she had 9 rebounds and she got 15 points. Sammy Whitcomb was 5 of 12 for 16 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. A core was 8 for 12, 21 points, 6 assists. Natasha Mack gave her some good minutes as far as defensively. She had I'm gonna turn you down a little bit. Your fan too loud, baby.
I'm finna.
All right. Then Mac there was 3 blocks by Max. She did some good stuff off the bench. Far as the defensively, Kalani Brown only played like 7 minutes. She had 0 points. Musa gave him 8 minutes, gave him 2 points and 2 rebounds. Then Locklear came in 5 for 11, 13 points. Held was 0 for 2 for 0 points. That they shot Phoenix shot 41% from the field, but 22% from three. They got the win. New York Liberty, Brianna Stewart was 11 for 17 for 35 points, but she had 6 turnovers, 3 steals, 2 assists. Burke was 2 for 3 for 6 points. Jonquel Jones left with an injury. We still waiting to hear what's going on with JJ. Natasha Clyde was 3 for 8, 8 points. She had 10 assists. Sabrina, 3 for 16. Another dumpster juice night for Sabrina Ionescu offensively. She did hit all her free throws, but she was shooting abysmal. 3 for 16. She had 6 assists, 3 steals, but she had 5 turnovers and 16 points. Easy gave you 1 point. Moving on from that. Baby Sabali, 3 for 6 for 7 points, 7 rebounds. Rebecca Gardner, 0 points. Johannes was 3 for 8 for 6 points. And Sherrod gave them 0 points. They shot 42% from the field, 30% from three. What the hell? Panel, let me know. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. I know the Liberty lost. I know they lost JJ in the middle of this game. But do you see a chink in the Liberty's armor? Or is just that they missing JJ? Because I mean the Mercury looked really good. So y'all let me know, panel, what y'all think. What happened to the people? Did I turn them off? Hold
No,
on.
you go ahead, L. L.
Do I hear?
Oh, give me a
Oh,
second. I'll be right back.
okay.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, I go then.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what we have is that it turned into the Stewie show. And
Right.
we know that that's a bad formula.
Hmm.
Stewie cannot be the only one that's scoring and doing the work on New York Liberty. Sabrina
Mm.
Ionescu was not doing enough.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, I got that industrial fan van. I got that big old, I got that big
It,
boy up in here. I'm in
to
the
BD's
garage.
point, it was a lot of turnovers for
It
the
was you
Liberty.
cannot win games. Me and BD always say this. You cannot win games with the turnovers. You cannot win again. You can't expect to win no game, and you turning the damn ball over half of the different types of transition. You know, even when you setting it up, you turning it over. When you running the ball, you turning it over. Like I said, Stewie scoring and being ahead. No, it's
Mm.
that's a recipe of destruction. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what, bro, Clark? I knew they was in trouble when Satu Sabali was offensively was having a hard time and the Mercury was still up. I was like, they without Kai. Satu Sabali is having a bad shooting night. AT is on the bench and they still keeping up with the Liberty. I don't know.
No, that's a bad
That's a
formula.
bad sign.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I
Go
agree.
ahead, L.
No, I agree with your take. It's a combination of things, like you said. Stewie can't be the only one, but it's largely dependent on a couple of other factors. One is JJ, right? And if she's not in the game, it's going to impact the game.
yes.
Um, Two, Sabrina is not she's a shooter, but she's not always consistent. And when you couple her inconsistency with her lack of defensive skill, that changes the game for the Liberty. It
Hmm.
cannot be a one woman show. Everybody got to be clicking on all cylinders offensively, but also defensively. We just saw that Sandy never made adjustments to make sure that a player like Akoa did. Once she got hot, you got to make adjustments to make sure you cut her water off.
Right.
And we didn't see that adjustment at all until the very last 30 seconds of the game, minute to
Hmm.
30 seconds of the game. If you
And what you
make those adjustments, you might have a different outcome even with those other variables in play.
what do you think Brandy? I mean Sandy, Brandy. What do you think Sandy was thinking at the time? Did she think Akoa was just on some isolated run or something? Because I mean, she was once she got to that her spot, that was it. So I was surprised Sandy didn't send um
Well,
some somebody to help with Akoa.
well, Keisha. Sometimes you know when coaches have a new player that come on the court, they give them from 8 to 10 points. They give them 8 to 10 points. Then if they continue to hit, then you got to decide. You got to make a decision to get that ball out of that player's hands. But you give them a balance. You know, a lot of good coaches do it at 6 points, but 8 to 10 points is a standard. If you have a player that you ain't, you know what I'm saying, scouted before, and that player is at 10, you know what I mean? You gotta, and then they not 10 points throughout the whole game. I'm talking about 10 points by the second quarter. You're gonna
Right.
have to
Mm-hmm.
make an
Mm-hmm.
adjustment.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because you don't let a player get up to once they get about 8, 10 points, it's time to make an adjustment. That's not a
Hmm.
fluke.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's 4 or 5 baskets. You don't. At some
that's
point,
the
you got to
player's
make an
shot.
adjustment.
Yeah.
And Big Girl makes a great point. They're missing JJ, but not only that, they're missing Lainey Hamilton, and they're also missing
Beebich.
Phoebich. But what's the girl that's on Valkyries now? Um,
Thornton.
Kayla
Was it?
Thornton.
Yeah, Thornton.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's not the same formula. And then you pick up who all did they pick up? Izzy,
Izzy.
Cloud.
Cloud.
Um, who else did they pick up in the in the
Let
free
me see.
agency?
Let me see. I know Izzy Cloud. Was Burke there last year? Yeah, she was,
Yeah,
huh?
Burke was there last year.
Did they pick up Gardner
I can't
or
remember. She was.
Johannes? Because
I
I
think
don't.
it was.
I
Was it
feel like
Johannes?
I feel like Johannes wasn't there last year.
Where was she at? No, she played for the French team, right?
Yeah, I don't think Johannes was there last year. I don't remember Johannes being there last year.
Bottom line, it was definitely bad
Johannes is a
coaching.
3-point shooter, but
Mm-hmm.
defensively, she's not.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
And then
So
how
Hey
long
that
is
Keisha,
Phoebus gonna be
Keisha
out?
L. Hey
Huh?
Keisha L. Sister Ti said that Angel just dropped the Me Bound merch.
I'm going to cop it.
right.
I'm going to
But
cop it.
oh yeah, BD Sports says Johannes. She came from the French team.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
She wasn't there. Yeah.
So the free agency pickups. I think the best free agency pickup that they got was Cloud.
Right. Hmm. I
Johannes,
agree.
like you said, offensively she can be a threat, but defensively, and again, I said this on another show recently. There's some grace for many of the players that we see, especially when we're familiar with their game, but may not be seeing the best performances from them or the best production from them right now when they're in new systems. Even
And
if
I
they're
got
with the same team, whether they're with a new team or the same team, if it's a new system, it takes a minute to get adjusted, especially if you're being asked to play a different type of role or position.
a hot take.
What's that?
Um, Stewie played 37 minutes tonight. Izzy is a significant drop off when Stewie goes to the bench and Izzy comes in. I don't know if the Liberty can make up for that presence.
They can't.
Uh,
They can't.
presence when when Stewie goes off the floor, they're not gonna get the same presence. They're not gonna even get close to it.
Yeah,
And
the two completely different Izzy versus Stewie.
yeah, she only
That's
played four
like
minutes, and that was for a reason.
that's like Gary Coleman versus Serena.
Shut your ass. up. So not only do you have
God damn.
not only do you have At and Satu going up against Sabali and say Izzy when Stewart go sit down. Oh no, Stewart got to come back. Stewart got to come back
When is Phoebus supposed to come back?
after the Euro basket tournament.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if she was playing Euro or if she was out injured.
Yeah, so I think the Liberty will be okay once they get everybody back, but you can tell they need everybody. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it Sandy just didn't make the proper adjustments, but then again, she might not have any confidence in what she
Is it
has. And then that
right?
goes back to the moves that she made in the off season. Cause
Hmm.
Izzy, she just not it.
No, no. But Brocard over there tearing his stuff up, going through the
L
mental.
Lee L Lee Izzy alone.
I will not. I will not.
Here he
I
go.
will
and she
not,
won't,
and
and
I will
she
not,
ain't,
and I ain't.
and she ain't.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
look, ask BD Sports. I mean, when Izzy roll up in the game, do he feel confident that she gonna hold the fort until Stewie get her break? You know, uh, and I know they was getting clouds, so that made them
T
feel, you know,
T
no,
T Carmela, I feel you. I feel you 1000%. But here's the thing. And this is why it should be a rule that significant others, partners, and whatnot should not be able to play on the same team. Because at the end of the day, you got to put the team first. And if you trying to win, it's
Mhm.
time out for
Mm.
my boo gotta be here. Especially when you know your boo ain't producing. It ain't about what her potential is what is
Not
she
your
doing
boo,
right now.
not your boo,
And
man.
Izzy is not pretty to look at.
Why you being like that? Don't be like that, L.
She
She's
alright.
don't be like that, L. She's a
They
cute
do it again.
girl. Nah,
Hey,
don't be
hey,
like
She
that.
hey, L,
alright.
hey, L,
Mm-hmm.
Keisha. There go the actress. She looking.
Hey, I just put up the Me
Hey
Bound
niece.
merch. Me Bound merch is out.
Baby girl is smart.
Trolling you haters. That's what I like.
Making me
Hey,
so happy.
trolling you haters. That's what it's about. Look, me bounds, me bounds, me bounds, me bounds. But yeah, Izzy over there, she gonna cop her a shirt. But yeah, you are right. When we was doing the stream, L, I haven't really seen no real improvement from Izzy. But then again, she only played 4 minutes, so
But
mm,
so the question is her limited
be,
minutes? No, I'm trying to be. No, I ain't
be
call her ugly.
nice.
Now I didn't say she was ugly. BD Sports. I said she eyed. No, let me leave Izzy alone. But
Let me
no,
see if I can zoom it. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up the Me Bounds
yeah. While
without.
you doing that, I'm a
Gone
address
cook.
the. So the question then becomes: is she only getting that limited number of minutes because of a lack of confidence from the coaching staff?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see where if coaches have confidence, well, not all coaches, because we can use Tyler Marsh as an example.
Yeah,
Well, we can use him as an example.
he
If
different.
coaches believe that you are going to contribute, they gonna put you on the floor
You,
and they gonna keep you on the floor.
some coaches, you know.
Even if what they see on the floor don't match up with what they believe, some coaches will still keep you on the floor, i.e. Tyler Marsh and Rachel Banham and Kia Nurse. But I think I just would be interested to hear, read, or learn more about that whole trade, why New York even entertained it,
Mm.
and what role or vision they saw for Izzy being on the Liberty.
The only vision I could see is that they were bringing her girlfriend there, so they brought her there. That's the only vision I could see.
Now listen,
But
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna
but
completely
but,
agree
but
with
maybe
AL.
I'm
I'm not
being a
gonna
hater.
completely
So
agree with you either, Keisha.
I know I'm being a
Before
hater.
Izzy's injury, she and she still can shoot, but I think she's in her own head after what happened with the sky. I don't think that
Mm.
she's gonna and then of course she's only on her first year from that injury. But before she got hurt, Izzy can't play. But she just not Angel. She just not her.
I
You
don't
got what
even
I'm
want her to
saying?
be Angel, and I agree with you on the injury stuff. But you can't be injured coming back from an injury and be ugly.
You know what?
You
And
can't
she
act
Hell.
ugly.
is, and she gonna be salty forever. And
Hell funny.
You
on
can't
that.
do both. You can't do both.
Hell funny. Hell say, look, you can't be doing all that.
You got to humble thyself.
Yeah, chat. This the one I want. I want this one right here. This black right here. This one that says Anything that comes off that board is mine. That's the one I want right there.
Yeah, I like that. That's what I want. Hmm.
Mhm. Don't be hating on my girl Angel. Y'all mad. She damn. It took her maybe about 4, 5 days. Merged and already dropped.
That's what I
She
said today
she
on the
ain't playing
crash
with
out
y'all.
room.
She
I
not playing
said
with y'all at all.
Angel could give you a crash course in being a business woman, sisters, brothers. Angel could give you a crash course on how to do business. Right away, she took a negative and turned it into a positive.
Man.
Go get them me
And
down
now
shirts. I'm
it's
gonna
a
get
part
mad.
of her brand. See, let me do some personal branding 101. Bro Claude putting y'all on. I need y'all to listen. No, for real. If any of y'all in the chat, if you're listening, watching, if you have any type of entrepreneurial bone in your body, even, and this is even for corporate folks, you can be work for a corporation. Everyone has a personal brand. Your personal brand will outlive any role that you're ever in. Angel has repeatedly talked about how she is building for her future, right? Because she knows that there's a very short window for these women to have a career as professional athletes. It's a really short window. Diana Taurasi is like the exception to the rule. So for all the people that were constantly clowning her, she need to focus on her game. She need to stop podcasting. She needs to stop going to the Met Gala and trying to be a fashion girly. That is called, anybody ever heard of diversification? If you have a financial advisor and they tell you to diversify your financial portfolio,
Absolutely.
that
It's
means
called
you don't
strands
just
of
you streams of
economics.
income. You don't just invest in stocks. You got to diversify your portfolio, invest in stocks, in real estate, in crypto, um other things. There's so many different ways that you can diversify your financial portfolio. So I teach my clients the same thing about their personal brand. When God created you, He didn't just create you with one desire, one talent, one ability. All of us have multiple abilities. Angel, like myself, is a multi hyphenate. She has different skill sets and she's mastered and or is mastering them all. And when you have a personal brand, you need to go beyond what you are known for and carve out space for yourself in other areas. So the haters that keep talking about her with the me bounds, and now they talking about Reese bounds, and they talking about, I want her to even trademark the brick ups, like building houses. They talking about her layups and all of that. This is a smart young woman, and everyone can take a page out of her book. She did it the right way. She stayed silent. She didn't get on social media and start combating with these trolls and these fools talking about me bounds. Her and her team got to work behind the scenes and they went ahead and trademarked it first. Then she talked about it. And then she dropped the merch. That's how you move. Don't let everybody know what your every move is. Handle your business on paper, get your stuff in order, get you a trademark attorney. Sometimes it costs anywhere between $700 $1,800 to get something trademarked. Go through the proper channels and do what you got to do. This 23-year-old young woman who just turned 23 a month ago is teaching people how to handle your business.
I got some jewels for you. Okay. I know my lawyer is probably listening or he ain't gonna come in. But you go over to GINGAHBREAD man, and you will see that the trademark belongs to Claude Lanier. That is me. That's my government name. You will see my lawyer who has trademarked my brand all over the world. Is only $1,500 with him. $700 for the state, $1,500 all over the world. Go once again, GINGAHBREAD. You will see my lawyer. You hit him up. He gonna take care of you. You send him that money. He gonna take care of you and make sure you gonna go ahead and get that, put that R registered, then listen, I mean, you're gonna get that W. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna put that W there, and then once it's registered, you're gonna get that R. Okay? It sometimes it takes 30 days, sometimes it takes 90. But you're gonna have that as a trademark. A good lawyer gonna get you in 30 days. My lawyer, he gonna get it to you, get it to you, get it to you. Go over there once again. GINGAHBREAD, man. And you will see all of my trademarks. And you're gonna go over there and hit my lawyer up. And he's gonna take care of you. Shrek could not use gingerbread man anymore because your brother owned that trademark and I got paid off the first movie. That's facts. Go look it up. Drop the mic. Can't hear you, Keisha. Can't hear you, Keisha. Can't hear you.
Look, I was on mute out of respect. Hey, everybody in the chat. Let me tell y'all something, you little minions. I got 38 likes, and there's 60
Uh-oh,
of
we
y'all
stopping
in
the show,
here.
L. Nope, we stopping the show. Go hit the like button.
Like,
This
but
is Juneteenth, y'all. This is June 19th. And y'all heard what I said in the crash out room. This is our time. This is ours. The freedom has to ring all over the world.
right.
I have not worked a job since 1999, July the 21st.
Hit
It
the
helps.
like button. Hit it. Look, don't make me get out of character. I love
Hit the like
y'all.
button. We ain't going no further till y'all hit the like button, please.
All right, I'm
Please.
up to I'm up to 41 likes. Let's get to 50
Please hit the
before we
like
get
button.
up
I
out
know
of
y'all
here.
be listening and
Hit
stuff,
it.
but I know but we gotta have the like buttons. We got so look, won't y'all share this channel also? Subscribe,
Yep.
send it to the people, man. We need your subscribers, just like how you help the Full Court Trio in the Simply Ball Dropping Networks. The Players Club is also Simply Ball Dropping Networks, and you see my sister L, of course. Hopefully, she'll be a fixture forever.
Right.
But you know, you know,
look,
you
we gonna
know,
look. We just gonna say it very quietly. We're gonna
you
say
know.
it
I'm
very
just saying.
quietly.
Y'all
You
know
know.
I'm a
You,
perfectionist. I'm coming. I promise y'all.
okay,
I'm a
I'm just saying.
perfectionist.
This is the Players Club, and we have the real players on the deck right now,
All
and
right,
I'm
hold
just telling
on.
y'all to do it.
We have
What we at,
49
Keisha?
likes. I need
All
one
right, now
more.
come on now, it's 62.
Hit
62
the
people
like
up in here.
button.
Come on.
Keisha, we can't end without doing the Mercury versus the Dream bench real quick.
Oh, that's true. We'll talk about that while we getting the likes. Okay.
Okay.
Let's talk about the bench of the Mercury versus the bench of the Liberty. Let's see who we got on. Let me take this down for a minute. Let me go back to the let me stop this screen. We about to talk about who got the better bench. The
Okay, so
Liberty or the
let's go
Mercury.
down the teams first. So we're gonna look at the Mercury bench right now.
Let's look at the Mercury first.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
So we got Lexi Hale, Sammy Whitcomb,
Mhm.
Laxa. I ain't gonna even try to say her first name.
Yeah, I always butcher that
Um,
child, man.
Natasha Mack,
Yep.
Musa, and West Bell. Okay.
Right.
Now, Atlanta's bench, Pow Pow, Caldwell, Shatori Walker Kimbrough, Nia Coffey, and
Mm.
Nas Hillman.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll give my takes last.
I would say this. The reason why I think the Mercury got the edge is because the Mercury right now Kai is out. So when Kai comes back, that means I believe Whitcomb might slide to the bench. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I'm not. Yeah, I think it's Whitcomb gonna slide to the bench because I think Westbell is gonna still be in the starting lineup. So that would mean Whitcomb, Mack, Kalani Brown. Musa, Laxa, Hales will be on the bench for the Mercury. Whereas the Dream is gonna have Caldwell, Coffee, what's the other girl? Pow Pow,
Hillman,
Hillman, who else? Oh,
um,
Shatori.
Shatori.
Uh, sure. I'm not really too impressed with Shatori. I think her. To be honest with you, I think her job has been taken by Pow Pow.
I could
Um,
agree with that. I could agree with that.
I think I like Hillman and I like Coffee. The thing is, the Mercury have a lot of firepower for scoring off their bench with Loxa. She put up 13 points a night off the bench. Lexi Hell can get going too. Musa is just a strong kind of like 8T. Then you got a big woman on the bench, Kalani Brown, along with Mac, who is very sound defensively. I just think they're better um, bench presence. Now, I they have firepower, but so does the Dream. But the Dream's firepower is gonna come from Power because Nas Hillman and Coffee, they're not really like firepower, not like Power is in comparison to Sammy Whitcomb and Loxa and Hale. They can all shoot the three when they want to. So, and AT can go sit down with confidence because they can come out there with Kalani Brown, big self, and then put the ball in Whitcomb's hand. That's just my tank on that. What you think? You think it's Dream?
I, I, I'm
Hell,
I'm gonna answer you in a second, bro. Claude, what you got? He
who
might
you
not
think
be
is the
there.
better bench?
Between the Dream and
The Mercury.
the Mercury,
Mm-hmm.
I would say the Dream.
Okay.
They
Why?
have shown me the light. They have shown me the light. This is a dangerous team because this team, like the Mercury, is unpredictable, but the team, I mean, the Dream is unpredictable because they have players that's on the bench. They are shooters, real
Which
shooters.
one?
What Tyler Marsh was talking about. Pow is on the bench, right?
She's the only shooter.
No.
Who else
Um,
is a shooter?
um, what's her name? I'm finna go. I gotta pull it up.
I ain't gonna chime in. I got all my stuff right here. I ain't gonna even chime in till bro
Okay,
Claude
hold on a
finish.
second.
Like who's the shooter besides
Atlanta
Pow?
Dream roster. So here you go. I'm finna go down.
On its roster. Here are the first three: Brittany Griner, Ryan Howard, and Alicia Gray.
He calling
Those shooters
AI.
that's on the
No, we
on
talking
the
about the
bench, right?
bench. No, they're
Okay.
not on the bench.
Hold on. Tahina Pow, right?
She's the only shooter to me
Nas
on the
Hillman.
bench.
What? Nia
Nas
Coffee
Hillman is
can
not a
shoot.
is not a shooter.
She can shoot.
Yeah,
She
but
can
that don't make
shoot.
her a shooter.
Listen, okay. Let's go there. Nia Coffee and Kimbrough can shoot. Let's stop.
Okay.
Both of them. Coffee
I
killed
think
us.
I think I think Kimbrough job been took, but that's just me.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Pow took it,
No, Pow took that. Pow actually supposed to start sister L.
but
She's
she but
supposed to
she,
be
but
start.
she not
Jordan,
starting. We talking about the bench.
huh?
We talking about the bench, bro, Claude. Pow is not
We only
starting.
talking about the bench,
We only
not the
talking about the
starters.
bench.
But
Oh,
right
okay. I
now
missed that. I
she's
missed
doing
that.
both. She doing both.
Right. That's what
Sometimes
I'm
she coming off
saying.
the
Pow
bench.
But
Sometimes
Nia
she's
Coffee can
starting.
shoot and Kimbrough can shoot and Pow. No, you right. It's the only three ones that I believe that got confident shots. Nas Hillman can shoot though, Sister Keisha. I beg to differ.
No,
So
I don't.
so
I don't
this
consider her a shooter.
y'all ready? Y'all
Go
ready?
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Y'all
Go ahead,
ready?
El.
Okay. I'm gonna give you who the verdict is first, and then I'll give you my breakdown of why.
Go
All right, go
ahead.
ahead.
Atlanta's bench to me this season currently has a slight advantage over the Mercury, and here's why. They have more two-way versatility and lineup flexibility. Now, let's get into the weeds. From a defensive depth perspective, Atlanta is a bit ahead of the Mercury because of Hillman's strong impact and Caldwell's defensive energy. So yes, Pow Pow might be the only shooter, but we got to look at the intangibles outside of shooting, right? How
Hmm.
can players impact the game on both ends of the floor? Phoenix gets their shooting from Whitcomb, who scores and scoring spurts from Held. But Atlanta's bench includes multiple scorers and disruptors beyond Tahina Pow Pow. So, like Bro Claude said, Hillman can shoot. Is she a shooter? There's a difference. But if you can get a player who can shoot, and they don't necessarily have the identifier as a shooter,
Drop
but they
it.
can consistently give you something offensively, then that's better than someone like Sabrina, who everybody calls a shooter, but she's inconsistent, right? And then you got to look at the overall balance. Atlanta's unit is way more well rounded. They have a blend of defense, length, pace, and spot scoring compared to Phoenix's bench, which leans more towards the specialist shooting and defense, right? So that's why I feel like Atlanta Dreams bench edges out Phoenix. Now to add, um, you also have the veteran IQ of the Dreams bench, right? You got Hillman's impact, Caldwell's hustle. You get offensive spacing, excuse me, from Walker Kimbrough, who can create a sound second unit with those three. And then you got a deeper backcourt and more two-way players with Atlanta. So again, you know, Nas is not necessarily the shooter if we're putting labels on people, but her strength is that she's a versatile big woman who can boost both ends.
Mm-hmm.
They outscore opponents by plus 111 points with her on the court, both on offense and defense with those offense and defensive spikes. Now, her weakness is that her scoring is modest and it's not a consistent stretch big. But for the other reasons that I just gave with her versatility and all that, as a big woman, she can impact the game. We saw that when she played in Unrivaled in those last
Yes.
couple games. Maya Caldwell, she's a defensive guard who can swipe steals and add energy and disruption. Again, those are intangibles outside of shooting. Now, offensively, she can be inconsistent, and she's limited to hustle plays, but she can give you some energy and disruption on the defensive end, which then turns into offensive opportunities for her teammates on the court. We already know about Tahina Pow Pow. She's a shooter. She got good ball distribution, pace, all of that, but she's still a rookie. So it's just that inexperience is going to show up sometimes, and she's still got to find her role within the rotations, even with her starting a little or getting more playing time than Shatori. And then Nia Coffee, she's a veteran for front court depth. She provides that value as a veteran, and her screens and pick and rolls are top tier. She may not be as athletic, and she's more of a role filler, but those are all the reasons why the Atlanta Dream bench, in my opinion, tops. Now let's look at Phoenix's bench. We already talked about Sammy Wickham. She's a 3-and-D shooter. She's veteran. She spreads the floor well. She brings that veteran poise off the bench, but she's got limited defense and athleticism, and her off-season injuries are an issue. They affect her mobility. Lexi Held, yeah, coming off the bench, she scored a season high of 24 points, and she's capable of secondary scoring, but like Sabrina, she's inconsistent. So she's got a limited upside to her scoring. Natasha Mack, We seen what a beast she is on defense. She's a defensive anchor. She can rebound. She's got the physical presence in the paint. Um, she's tough, but her offensive skill set is limited. And
And
then
like,
Laxa,
so
yeah, she's the last one. She's got what I want to say, positional versatility. She gives shooting off the bench. She's an athletic forward, but she's a mid-tier role player. And she might struggle. If you give her too many minutes, she might struggle. So while Phoenix's bench might be anchored in shooting and defense with veteran savvy, their depth is it's limited and it's really thin. They got spacing and perimeter shooting and interior resistance, especially if you look at Sammy Wickham and Natasha Mack. But again, they're role players, and as a unit, they got to be a lot more consistent. So that's my take on both, and I'm gonna go with the Dream.
I got you. I'm still gonna go with the Mercury. I just think they got a little bit more firepower on
L.
that bench, and they can mix and match players very very well from all of their positions, and also
That's dead
they
on. And
they have a
I can't
lot
hear
of.
you, Keisha. We can't hear you,
Oh,
Keisha.
you can't hear me?
I
But
can,
once
I can
again,
hear.
like I said,
Can
Hil-
you hear me?
Yeah,
Hillman
I can
is
hear
a
you, El.
big, but
He
she
can't
It's
can
hear
Bro
us.
she
Claude. He can't hear us.
15
He
and
can't hear.
20 she can shoot.
Yeah, I don't know. He can't hear us. But at the
Yeah,
end of the
I can
day,
hear you. I can hear
yeah,
you,
at
but
the
I
end of
can't
the
hear.
day, I think the Mercury is the more consistent, and that's just my opinion. Only because their role players know their role players. That's
I
for
can't hear you,
sure.
baby girl.
I know you can't tell somebody tell Bro Claude.
We
Hey,
can't hear you.
everybody can hear us, Bro Claude.
We can't hear you. Get
Ah,
Keisha, get that shit right.
you are the only one
You
that can
minions. You
hear.
minion Smurf.
I don't think he get it. We all can hear.
Let me go out.
Yeah. Hold on. The only thing I would say, and then also even with the Mercury, they rookies ain't really rookies because a lot of them came from overseas and they already
Mm-hmm.
was
That's
doing
true.
their thing. So
Yeah.
they not really really rookies. But I will say this: the jury is still out on one thing that we did not discuss. Um, the coaching.
Yeah.
Phoenix might be a little bit better than Atlanta, but the jury is still out because I like the Atlanta coach. I don't know who's better yet. We've only had about
If
what
we're just looking at
11,
if we're
12
hinging it
games.
on coaching, then I'm gonna say Phoenix because Nate Tibbet just
Yeah,
has the experience.
yeah. I don't know a lot. The reason why I said that is because I don't know a lot about the Atlanta coach. Like I don't know a lot about him. I know about Tibbetts, and I just thought he had the edge more than Atlanta. But hey, the Atlanta coach might, wow me, by the end of this because this is his first season. Where did he come from? Overseas, right? Where did he come from?
Um,
I can't. I
I gotta
like him
look and
so
see.
far.
Yeah,
I like him
yeah.
so far, but I would give Nate Tibbetts the just the edge because just seemed like he know, unlike the coach we be frying every day. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it just seemed like he know how to make the great rotations, get people they rest. At only played 27 minutes today. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
side two only played 28 minutes. Akoa only played 28 minutes.
It felt like she played more than that.
She only played 28.
That's right, Tiffy and Co. He came from a college in Florida.
Okay,
Um,
okay,
was it
okay.
Oh my
Was
gosh, I
wait,
forget
was it
his
USF or UCF
I
or
think
something
so.
like
I think it
that?
was USF. All right,
I
in the
mean, I
chat,
like him too. I
if
like him
who do
though.
y'all think has the better bench chat? If it's ATL, no, if it's Phoenix, put one in the
Or
chat. If
if
you
it's
think
18,
it's ATL, then put two in the chat.
but two. I gotta go look up where that eight. ATL coaches from. Why y'all putting which one is one, which one is two? Shit, I just forgot just that quick.
Phoenix is one and ATL is two.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I'm
right. The
going.
game about to come on. The NBA Finals. I
Yeah.
want. I want OKC to win.
Y'all let me know. Phoenix is one.
Me too.
A- ATL
Florida
is
Gulf
two.
Coast. That's right. Yeah,
That's his
Florida Gulf
name.
Coast. That's where he came
Phoenix
from.
is one. ATL is two. Let me know who has the better bench, y'all. I'm with Phoenix. Y'all already heard my take.
I got ATL.
He talking
All
about the
right.
guy.
Look like mostly
I'm rolling with
Phoenix.
Rush. I'm
Ain't
rolling with
nobody
Rush.
rolling with ATL besides me and
I'm
Brew
rolling
Cloud.
with Rush. They proved it. They tricked me.
But
They tricked
listen,
me.
you
I
know
ain't
I'm
doing
rolling
that
with
again.
ATL because I done said early on that
You
ATL was
did.
gonna surprise a lot of folks.
How long was he at Florida Gulf?
Mm-mm. Let me see.
I gotta go look that guy up. I'm just Carl's Mesco.
Hog Boss, why? See, the sky keep catching strays in the chat. Now, why the
He
sky
still
keep?
talk. He's still talking about the sky. He not playing with y'all. He say he not letting it go. He say he not letting it go. He gonna let y'all hear him. God dang
Right. All right. So it
it.
looks like the consensus is in. Everybody except for me and Bro Claude going with going
Yeah,
with
you
Phoenix.
I'm
know,
rolling with Rush.
Y'all mark
look.
this day down,
Your mom
Juneteenth,
down. Take a picture.
2025. When
She said
L
it
said,
again. She said it before. She said it again. She said it before.
Oh, well, look at that. He been with Florida Gulf Coast for 20 years. He was there
mm,
from 2002 to 2024.
I'm still riding with ATL. ATL
Yeah,
Shouty.
he can coach though. He can coach. I mean, I like the
And
ATL coach. I do like him.
now, do y'all think they make any moves before the trade deadline?
Who? Which
Either
which
team.
squad?
Either team.
ATL or Phoenix? Do they need to? Phoenix? ATL, I think needs to at some point
Well, who
because
would you get rid of?
ah, I, y'all ain't gonna like it, but I'm gonna tell you, Shatori.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I think her job is took. I
But
think
who
you
do they
both.
go and get
I
then?
think you bolster another position with that
Who
spot.
do you go get?
I don't know. That fits with that Atlanta team. Ooh. Because
I'm trying to think.
a lot of people will fit with them. You know what I mean? Like,
But what do they need most of that
uh,
whole breakdown? They
because
got two bigs already, and
they
then
got
you
too
got
big,
a versatile big in Nas Hillman, so you don't really need maybe a
and they
wing.
don't. Yeah, I would say a wing because they don't really need another shooter. I think they need another athletic defensive wing.
Yeah, yeah. But who?
Now, who is out there? Now, you're asking too many questions. Who out there? Because somebody just picked up Kayla Charles. She probably would have fit with them, but I think
Who
she ended
picked
up
her
going.
up?
Somebody picked her up and she dropped 10 points the other night. Let me see. 'Cause you remember they waived her from Dallas.
Yeah, and then Bree Hall just went to the Valkyries,
Hold on, let me see. Kayla Charles went to
Deja Kelly's still out there.
but she
yeah,
not a wing like a.
yeah, she is still out there. But Kayla Charles is a wing. She went to let me see. I just seen that on X.
The Wings. Miss D said the Dallas Wings re-signed her.
Oh, did they?
That's what Miss D just said.
But didn't she go somewhere? Oh yeah, they did re-sign her and Haley Jones because they lost Maddie Segrist.
Tippy Coach said, give him Kia Nurse. Don't you get rid of my Kia Nurse.
That
I
ain't
mean,
right.
can they take Bantam? I
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
might be inclined to rock with Kia a little longer if they can get rid of Bantam.
Yeah, we need. I'm gonna tell you something about the Sky, and then we're gonna get about. We need a uh, same thing we saying about Atlanta. I need an athletic, defensively sound wing for the Sky.
for sure. But
I
I don't even know who's out there, who's available,
I don't know. They probably running
or
around right now.
who would be a good trade for.
Ah, whoo! That we can get. Uh, 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 I gotta think, L.
All right, we can revisit later.
Yeah, I gotta think, L. But if we can somehow hoodwink Atlanta into getting Bantam, let me stop. Look, Hogball
But
say
for
Bantam
who though?
belong. Oh
For
no,
who?
he say Bantam belong with ATL and Lotto. Y'all stupid.
Miss
Y'all
D
stupid.
called her bad news bam bam.
Y'all stupid.
Damn.
Now
Miss D.
I'm with you, Jonathan. If we could get Ari McDonald, that would be
Me too.
so sweet.
but she,
what was she currently getting paid when she her last contract? What was
I'm
she
not sure. But why is Ari McDonald still out there? It's just craziness, man.
Okay,
What is
y'all.
it? What is
Okay,
this guy
y'all.
doing, man?
Look, I'm finna I'm finna crash just a small bit.
Oh Lord.
L and
Okay.
Keisha.
Let me turn
L
my volume
and
down.
Keisha. You are
What?
in California, L. Keisha right there in Dallas. She gonna be home in a minute. Keisha, don't fly home. Fly your ass to LA. Get in the car to L. Get y'all ass down to Mexico. I'm
Down on the
listen.
60.
I'm
It's
telling
at
you.
215.
I'm listen.
We're gonna
Y'all
be on
better not play
I-10
with
by
me.
10.
Listen, I'm not playing with you and L, Sister Keisha. Get y'all ass in the car and
Head
get
on
your
down to
ass.
Cancun.
You get you get to the chess center that's down there in Cancun signing chesses and get that little girl.
Not
I
signing chest.
I mean, you gotta tie her up. I don't know what you gotta do because she might get mad. And you know, tempers for
Bro,
L,
Claude, it's not
L
happening.
Crip
Angel,
blood might
look,
come out.
I'm gonna bust your bubble right now. We're gonna put this to bed once and for all. Angel don't want Kennedy in Chicago.
I know.
So let's just get rid of that pipe dream. And look, because I'm on the panel today and I don't want to catch no strays, I don't know why y'all ain't gave KSAP a wrench. KSAP
Oh,
and Van. They going at they talking about y'all in the chat.
where KSAP at?
He in there. You see the
He up in
boss.
he up in that
Trolling.
trolling.
Troll. Troll. He
Van,
say,
I see
Van,
you
I see
still
you
ain't
still
got
ain't
no
got a
rent.
wrench either. Dang, T. Camilla ain't got no wrench. It ain't me, T. Camilla. It's somebody else.
No, it
I don't
ain't.
got no. Hey,
You don't
boss.
do nothing but sit
Hey,
there
hey,
and look.
boss. Boss. It wasn't me. It was all Keisha.
It ain't be that. Look, and
Hey, what you got going on over here, letting Keisha over here act up like this?
all I know is y'all. All y'all gotta do is say it, and that's it. No, y'all gotta give me all the extra, all the
I'm
hog
just saying.
maws,
I'm just
all the
saying
other
that
stuff.
the boss don't got no wrench.
The
And
boss don't got no wrench.
all I know is this: we need another look. Y'all need to. This y'all homework in the chat. L brings up a good point. This y'all homework in the chat. Y'all bring me some solutions to us. The Sky need to make some moves, y'all. We need to make some moves.
I feel like Ari McDonald, but somebody brought up a good
The
point in the
Bluetooth,
chat.
the
Say she
Bluetooth
don't.
Maybe she
device
got some
has
kind of deal
connected
behind the scenes with the
successfully.
fever. I don't know, but I can't see because she's a point guard and I can't see Cece, even with Ari being a backup point guard, I can't see her being willing to relinquish that, especially when Kelsey Mitchell is there. Even though Kelsey
Right.
shouldn't be a point guard, but that's how she gets utilized when CC is not running the point.
I think we need another ball handler, but Maybe other people feel a different way. I don't know. You know?
No, I disagree, Miss D. She said Angel need to chill and bring back Barbie and Ken. My granny taught me a long time ago when people show you who they are, believe them. That girl is under an I'm sorry. That young lady is under an insurmountable amount of nonsense. So to willingly add allegedly
Allegedly.
any type of discourse to the locker room on top of new coaching, new role and all of that, I say no. And I say no because of the shenanigans that Kennedy has pulled during the
Yeah.
off season and the things that she said online even after. I just feel like when people show you who they are, you accept it and you keep it moving.
I agree. I mean, I my take on this is I'm pretty sure Angel can make anything work, but I
And I can
I
like you and like you from a distance. I can
I
like you and
don't
not love you.
know. And see
Or
what would that do? Even if you bring Kennedy back, what you doing? Are you sending Ariel Atkins to the one indefinitely and putting
hmm
Kennedy at the two? And Ariel Atkins really don't want to be at the one. She just doing it because
there's
we
a
need
such
her.
thing as wishful thinking, but let's cut to the chase. Long
Yeah,
as Jeff P is there, Kennedy, there is no Kennedy Carter in
that's
Chicago.
true.
There is no Kennedy Carter long as the
That's
Pink
true.
Panther is alive.
Oh, look at Sip. Can't say
Y'all
talking. I
got y'all
told you.
wrenches now. Van got a wrench. K-Sap got a wrench. T. Carmella got a wrench.
Stop calling our place a whole club, and then you wouldn't have nothing against you.
I saw that earlier. I was like, who he calling a hoe?
All right.
Yeah, Casey, who you calling the hoe? Ain't no except for me. I'm a super. What used to be? I used to be.
Oh
I,
Lord, honey,
they,
come get him.
Okay, we
Come
got a
get him.
wrench, Tiffy and Co. too.
Look, come, honey, come get him.
Tiffy said
Yeah.
she wrenchless out here.
Hold on, I'm coming back.
Said the Lord saved a wrench just like me.
Honey, please, honey, come get your
Miss
man.
D, Miss D, you want a wrench while she doing it?
Yeah, you want a wrench, Miss D? I'm giving out
I'm gonna see
Alexis
wrenches.
chat
Morris,
when it.
I thought hell froze over because Alexis Morris did
Miss
somewhat
D
take
says
up
she need a wrench.
for Angel when old girl pulled her hair.
Yeah, I don't know
Did
what
y'all see that?
Alexis Morris on something right now. I ain't got time for her. I ain't got time for Alexis Morris. All right, y'all. We about to get up
Miss
out of
D
here.
says she want a wrench.
I gave it to her.
Oh, you did.
Mm-hmm. I gave it to Miss. Let me go check my likes before we
We
get up
not
out
gonna
of here.
cover no Indiana Fever game on here, so y'all can forget about the Indiana Fever people.
That's him.
We ain't
Let me
doing
tell
it.
y'all something. That's
We
him.
not doing it.
I am just like the other people be hate watching. Don't listen to them. I'm gonna cover some of them games because I be hate watching. I
They don't
sure
get
will.
my views. Let
I
me tell
sure
you,
be
I
do.
can hate and still not. I go to
I'm
threads.
a hate watch.
I
I
go to
love to see them
threads and I
go
get my
down.
updates.
Look, I love to see them go down. I love to see it go down in real time, live.
Oh shit.
That's the type of petty
You on that time
hater.
right now, huh?
That's the
Okay,
type of
player.
petty
All right, player.
petty hater I am. I'll be sitting here like, oh, it's coming. It's coming. God damn. Shit. Hey,
I'm
Victoria
with you, T.
Taylor.
Camilla. I'm with you, T. Camilla.
Operation is
You
flawed
know, if
around
it's
here.
one
What
team
is
that I hate,
KCAP talk about now?
one team that I don't like, I just do not like that team.
Are they look? Are they in Are they in Golden State?
They in Golden State right now.
I like that team. I really do. I really do like. And the Golden State the Golden State Backwards fans been showing up and showing out
They
for
be
sure.
selling out, don't they?
Yeah, yeah, I'm looking at it now. That junk is packed, man. They didn't care. They ain't listen to nothing y'all was saying, talking about they was gonna be bad and it's an expansion team. They said, nope, give me a ticket. Give me
Hey,
a ticket. Meanwhile, Thornton is over there. I don't look. Thornton been she been playing her butt off, y'all. Van say he in the club now.
hand down, man down.
Look, Thornton been playing her butt off over there, Pro Club.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
Thor just busted three on their head.
I need to ask L, did we get the wrong assistant from the Aces? God damn. We should have got Natalie. This is
No,
not
I
Yeah,
right.
we
I
should have
I
got Natalie.
literally said that to somebody the other night. I'm like, I think we got the wrong. They went for the wrong coach. They went for the
God
wrong
damn.
assistant coach.
God damn.
Damn.
Natalie,
Damn,
I
damn,
think
damn,
Natalie is
James.
more experienced. Like she rose through the ranks in the NBA before she went over to the Aces.
Well, he
I just
claimed he did the same thing.
I
He was
just think
over
she
there.
has more
He was with the
experience.
pace. He was with the
Indiana
Pacers.
Pacers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I need OKC to get it together. They losing. It's 64-42 in the
Yeah,
third
Tiffy
quarter.
and Cope. Kennedy and Atkins would be a good 1-2 punch, but I don't know, man. I don't know if they can make it work. I don't know, man. I don't. I don't know. Kennedy will have to come in and change her. They might be. I don't know. I don't want to speak on it. I gotta think about it. Maybe me and Ella go down there to Mexico, go on a
I'm
vacation and
just
talk.
saying.
Mm-mm.
Go
The
on a
way I
vacation and
listen,
talk to
Keisha, we don't lie to these people. We ain't going down to Mexico.
Hell,
The
now
way,
you know you gonna be
no,
like, now
no,
Kennedy.
no. Listen, well, you said I live in Southern California, baby. Ice ain't out here playing.
Uh,
We not about to get caught up. Me and Keisha a little fair
her.
skin. We might, you know, some of the
yeah, y'all
Mexicans
is
out
kind
here.
of caramel color.
Nah, we ain't playing around in Mexico and can't get back home.
Y'all paper
I don't
bag
even know
hustlers.
why y'all want to stop Kennedy fun. She over there look like she having her a good time kissing boobies and signing them and running around Mexico.
She said, "Forget the babies, give me the boobies."
God damn, that's diabolical. Hey, 18. Hey, players, listen.
Yeah, yeah, Miss D, we gotta watch out for the cartels. They like to snatch people like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not. They
y'all
shoot
gonna be,
people.
y'all
It,
definitely
it,
be hustled because they like, hey,
no,
they
y'all
don't
didn't hear
like.
about the old girl and her boyfriend and her brother and them, and
Who
they
won the chip
and
today?
they
Caitlin
ambushed
Clark
them.
just flopped again. God
Hold
damn.
on. Did 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 Kennedy Carter win the chip today? God.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
That's Mexico, though. Come on now, stop playing.
It don't matter. She
I, I
she scored 50 everywhere.
And what
man,
you
look.
saying is
Hey,
she got competition because she playing against
hey,
the cartel.
the
Hey, that's
back
what she they called her a Kennedy. You
the
score.
backers came out here. They ain't playing with them. They done made the Fever call a timeout early.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they not playing.
Hate watching.
We ain't
Y'all
calling that game.
look, shut your mouth. You know what? You always in your feelings, bro, Claude.
I
Stop
am
being
because
in
I
your
don't like that
feelings.
team. I
They
don't
don't
like
like
them.
us, but what does that have
You
to
ain't gonna
do?
help. Listen, you're not gonna make me like them either. I don't
I ain't
like
gonna
them.
make you like them. No.
I don't like them.
Where's Sophie Cunningham out there? I thought she was gonna be out there bodying people and enforcing people tonight. What's she doing?
Hit the like button. I hope she's suspended.
That girl, they ain't suspending that girl, bro. Clark, come on now,
She needs some counseling.
bro. Clark, that's all in your mind.
Allegedly, she need counseling. Allegedly,
They ain't messing with you.
hey, that's what happened when you got blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm just saying.
Tiffy and Cole
She
said
need to go
Kennedy.
on and leave. She need to leave the league and go on and start her job at the 1-800 hottie line.
Not the hottie line.
Hey, she got the only fan.
Yeah. You know, they call that OnlyFans. Now you ain't even got to get nobody
The
got to call
only
you now. All you need is a
hey,
camera. That's all you
all she
need.
needs is the camera.
That's all you need now.
This
L.
is the player club, L. She ain't got to go to
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm glad you brought that up because I got
What?
questions about these videos that y'all got playing in these boxes when you
KSAP. KSAP did it. I ain't do
who and
Stop the
why.
lies. Stop the lies.
I'm like, is
it.
this BET after dark? What we
It
doing?
is. It was supposed to be BET After Dark. This is a salute to the Players Club back in the day, and Bro Claude did all the design. He did.
I'm in Chicago, baby. I'm in Chicago,
Now
L.
he want to talk. I
I'm
thought it
in
was KSAP.
Chicago.
Now you want to
But
say it
KSAP
you?
put the video there and Tyrese there. I didn't do
Oh
that
yeah,
part.
we did put a T Pain and
The,
Tyrese.
the strippers was
That was
Keisha.
all Bro Claude. Stop the lies.
The Magic Room strippers.
Oh
That
my goodness.
was all Bro Claude.
I'm just saying you had to go to the Magic Room strippers line.
Okay.
In
We about
case
to
I,
that
get
why
up.
you ain't come up on the panel. You up in the chat causing confusion.
He just up in there.
yeah, he up in the chat trolling.
He like talking smack. Uh-oh.
Boss over there trolling. Hey y'all, listen. We before we get out of here, we gonna take 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Please hit the like button.
Uh-oh.
If you have not hit the like button and you came up in here, man, do us a favor.
Uh-oh.
Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button.
The
We love
backers ain't
y'all.
playing, y'all. They is not playing with these chicks.
We we
Wide
love you,
open.
baby.
Three. Uh-oh.
Uh,
Lost the
love to
ball.
love you,
I can't
baby.
wait to see all the clips on threads later tonight.
Let me tell y'all something.
I'm gonna let y'all have some fun though, because it's my 21st anniversary. So I'm gonna be
Oh,
out.
congratulations.
Oh,
Happy
congratulations.
Thank you,
anniversary,
thank you, thank you.
my dear.
BET After Dark. You remember BET After Dark, Miss D? Oh, oh,
Uh,
oh.
uh, uh, uh,
Them
uh,
videos was off the
uh.
chain.
Yeah, I definitely was watching all of them.
Oh, bro, Claude, you done told all your business, and I don't know if Honey wanted all her business out there. We about to get up out of here, y'all.
She
Y'all
tried to
have
get
been,
me in trouble again, y'all, because
yeah,
y'all
cause
she talked to Honey
yeah,
earlier.
cause, cause bro, Clark gonna keep talking, and he gonna be put out the house, and we ain't gonna never be live no more, cause
I
Honey
was,
done put him
I
out.
was sleeping in the back with the grill. Hey,
we,
L, it stopped raining, so I can get. Look,
He
if it
really
rain
gonna need
again,
all
I
that
can get
shea
under the
butter if
table.
honey put him out.
Yeah, he started off the show talking about he's putting butter on people's legs and stuff. We
Hey,
got to get Bro Claude out of here before he gets
God
some
damn,
papers.
diabolical.
We got to
What
get
have
him out
you?
of here before he gets some papers. So we got to go.
Hey, y'all, I love y'all. I thank y'all for
Thanks for
being.
having me, y'all.
Hey, and
Thank you,
coming over here.
L.
L is a fixture in the neighborhood. She will be by the bar from now on. No one, because we know how people get the drinking by the bar.
Start
L
sipping and
assignment is by the bar.
the bar, by the bar. Look, she need
Hey,
to point him out to the bouncer.
go
Like,
to the
yeah,
full court trio. If you ain't went to the full court trio, we only need a couple of more to get to 1,000.
yep. Go,
Just call
go
We
me the
will
Barbie
subscribe.
of
hit
the
a
Players Club.
thousand.
I'm the Barbie of the Players Club.
Hey, that's what it is. Hey, look, hey, Lotus Flout. Look, go over to the full court trio. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. And then,
Hmm.
of course, y'all go to the player, cut that ish, real talk sports. And then, of course, steady serving sports, ENT.
ENT.
Where
We
my
out of
bread
here. You know
makers.
what? We out of here, y'all. Elle need to go pay attention to her man. Bro Claude need to go make sure he pay attention to his wife before he
She
get
going to
kicked
work. She
out.
going to work. I'm in the garage. All the girls
Miss
is in
Oh,
the
Honey got
house.
cameras. Miss Honey
so
got
she gonna hear
cameras
this on the
everywhere.
playback. Okay.
hmm
I'm gonna have to go and send Honey a text message and let her know that you didn't mean none of
God
this
damn,
stuff
it's
you said.
diabolical, chat. 30 years, chat. 30 years. Damn, down the drain.
And you still over here talking about pimping and shea butter on legs.
I'm,
So we got
And the booties, the women's
I,
booties, and
I
the
ain't never
thighs
said
looking
that.
like
Hell, I ain't say that.
you
I
was
ain't say
talking about Kia,
that
whoever
was
you
L. That was
and
L.
Duval
hell.
I
was
mean,
talking about
that was
on
the other
Father's
person.
Day.
I just
I
said she
told
was fine. I just
uh,
said that she was fine, and I told you so. That's
honey,
all I said on
honey,
record,
I
on record.
tried to lead him away from it, but
Y'all
We be
is
trying to
on.
help him,
Y'all
honey.
see this? Hey, K-Sap, help a player. Player
Honey,
that man.
we be telling
Player
him,
down.
Carol Ann, come into the light, but he be trying to stay over in the
Player
darkness.
down. Player down. Player down.
thank y'all for
This,
rolling with us. I gotta cut the live.
hey,
Love
y'all,
y'all.
Yeah,
listen.
because the more he talked, the worse it get. We gotta
Right.
go.
Love,
Good night.
peace,
Peace.
and hair
Hold
grease.
up,
What?
Let me say
What?
this.
Go
Thank
ahead.
you all for tuning in to another edition of the Players Club with Brocard and Keisha. This is your homegirl, KL Jones. We
Yes.
appreciate you tuning in to this show. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Turn on your notification bell so you never miss a hot drop of the Players Club.
And
Brought to you
L.
by Simply Ball Dropping. You gonna interrupt my stuff?
That's
Brought
what
to
he
you
do.
by Simply Ball Dropping Network.
Hey,
We
L.
Deuces.
love.
Peace in the chat. We love you.
Hey, L. L.
Uh oh.
I love you
Yes.
so much.
I love
Oh.
you too.
All right.
Bye, chat. Have peace and no.
I got my
Uh,
baby girl up in here.
somebody in hair grease. We out of here, y'all. Love
Love,
Hey,
y'all.
peace, and
improvements didn't
soul.
happen, y'all. Improvements didn't happen. We got an L on the panel.
I can't mess around with y'all no more.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you, El. Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Oh shit. Bye.